It's good. It's fine. We're all. Don't worry about it. We'll maybe start a couple minutes late. It's all good though. It's fine. There's no problem. Problems? Why would there be problems? There's no such thing as problem. I've never heard of this problem guy that you keep talking about. He does not exist. You're making him up on the spot. Hello, Rain. Hi. I'm late. Give me 1 second. Sec. Oh, wait. Yeah. There you go. I am unfortunately a little bit late. We just have to mark stream matches and then we're good to go, I think. Is the main thing that I still have to do. Boo boo doo doo. This is an inexcusable offense, Sir Brick. So true. Highlight. So true. So true. I'm joining in tonight. True. Correct. Yes. Very true. All right. Yes. Good luck, everyone. I just realized we got the Granblue music. You know what? We'll play the Granblue music. Why not? The Granblue music as background music is fine enough. I'm early for once. Mayhaps more than I'm late, I guess. All right. Start the tournament. Seating should be good and all that, I think. And now we just gotta mark stream matches real quick. We're not racing a maintenance or anything today, so that's good. We can actually have, like, you know, our full assortment of stream matches, I suppose. Bonk. And this. And Challenge is exploding, but that's fine. It does happen. It has been known to occur. Do. All right. Get all of this shit in here. This is the last the bracket commands updated. All that's all. It's all good. I just gotta do this because I did not mark the stream matches. I got carried away, lost track of time, and I was like, holy shit! It's 4:55. I gotta go. And I could not go. Or I mean, I did go. I just, you know, I could not go in time. Let's get. Let's do Minagi and Hogan. That sounds fun. I think Hogan plays swords too, right? If I'm correct. Am I misremembering? Maybe I am. But real quick, let's get some Bob. I'd be down for some Bob. Let's get first seed. Kaze playing games that aren't coin flips. Amazing. Vayne, I think. Oh, maybe. I might be misremembering. It's giga possible. It's ultra mega hyper possible even. Okay, let's do this here as well, because that branch has not had a chance to be on stream yet, I don't think.
Incredibly
Yo, Game Freak. Hello. Thank you for the 4 months. Ready to go? O2, little guy. Well, I mean, we'll see. Well, you never know. You might surprise yourself. Minagi, my goat. Yes. Listen, I might do some double jeopardying. I don't intend to. It might happen. I'm gonna try not to. We will see. I'm just going to, you know,
very good
pseudo randomly mark some shit and see. Minagi as well. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Good luck in bracket. I saw you make a video of me. It's not. I wouldn't. I think that's a bit of a. I don't know. That's quite how I would describe it. But like, you know, like you were in a video. It's correct. Hogan has a Belial too. Yo. Exclamation mark Belial in chat, anyone? Let's do this, I suppose. Okay, so that's all the stream matches marked, I believe. That's good. Yep. Okay, now I just gotta send out that message. And then we should be good to go, I think. Yeah, there is a cooldown on the exclamation mark Belial command, I think. Let me send that little message that I put in there. Oh, let me make the room first, I suppose, because I am kind of lying when I say it's ready. My Granblue took like 7 minutes to get into the game, as always, but this time I was ready. I started logging in way in advance. Let's do Heroic Beat, actually. I do enjoy it. Okay. At tournament pings. Feel free to get started. Okay, please check the challenge bracket before your matches to ensure you aren't on stream. All of top 8 is on stream. Yes. It is, who are the first 2 fellows on stream again? It was Minagi and Hogan. Yes, that's right. At Minagi. At Minagi. At, oh, I keep erasing it like a fool. At Hogan. Y'all are on stream first. Password Brawl. Let me update the challenge link so it's actually accurate. Bonk. Yes. Okay. Okay. My streamer lying? I would never. I could not be your streamer otherwise, correct? We are probably, you know what, just for time purposes, we probably just like, we won't, I'll set up a Gamba for game 2. Just remind me, so I don't just like forget and it becomes like an infinite cascade of forgetting, right? Well, we'll do the Gamba for game 2. Just give me a second here, Minagi Hogan. I don't know if you're, no, only Minagi's here. That's good, actually. I could use just a couple minutes here to set some stuff up on the side. Oh, did I do a little stream announcement? No, I did not. Let's do that too. Tell everyone we're live. Oy. Intermediate is always takes me too long to spell under duress. Do 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 be dee do mo dee dee do. Okay. And then we just gotta switch up the overlay, and I think we're good to go. I believe anyway. That should be right. There we go. Ba ba bee ba ba. How are things going? Not bad. I'm a little bit late. I'm here to support my goats. Yo. Everyone could always use a little bit of support. Okay, there you go. Hogan's there. Perfect. Let me just real quick switch up my overlay, and we should be good to go. Hogan, Lecro, and Minagi. Minagi-chan. Pools. There we go. I'm surrounded by fairy woe. Isn't it a wonderful existence? You seem happy about it. Certainly. It's quite the time to be alive. New week, new wall brawl. Oh, I'm on stream again? Correct, Hogan, yes. Am I forget? I no longer care about winning? I mean, listen. Have you ever heard that desire is the root of all evil? Have you ever heard that to escape samsara, you must escape want, you must escape desire, you must escape need? It's how it goes, man. Alright, wait. Am I forgetting anything? Bracket command, I believe, is updated. Stream matches got marked. Escape the wheel. Yeah, break the chain, man. Stream matches are marked. Rooms made, obviously. Yeah, I think we're good. I seeded it. We're big chillin'. I actually seriously am a fan of samsara. Like the cycle of ring. Isn't it supposed to be? I mean, listen. I'm no Buddhist. Forgetting to put me on stream. Gamba. We'll do a Gamba after this, just so I don't hold it up anymore. But yeah. I guess I definitely could have at this point, but it's fine. My Twitch name is not Faram. Oh, hi Faram. I didn't realize it was you. So true. Listen, I'm no expert on Buddhism by any means that you could possibly measure that on. But I thought samsara was supposed to be like a bad thing, or like I guess like a desire to escape samsara is still a desire, right? So I guess you have to be made at peace with the cycle of reincarnation before you can be set free.
Hey Vera.
I don't know, man. Listen, I don't know. Who do you think? Look at me. Do I look like a fucking? Do I look like a Buddhist monk to you? I think it's samsara is neither good nor evil. Yeah, exactly. Like if you consider it to be a bad thing and you're like, get me out of there, right? Then like that's in a weird way you're like losing, right? You have to come to peace with it to not do it. There's something very deep in there, certainly. All right, folks. Where's my music? Anyone else notice this? We're back with our 37th intermediate bracket. Where's my music? Is it? Oh, it's there. It's just really quiet. Oh, you hear that? I like samsara. It's a decent neutral skip option for Versuja, certainly. Samsara. I like how she says it with the southern accent too. Samsara. I got Vayne to A1. Yo, nice. A1 S can certainly be a bit of a wall, but I believe in you. You'll get him to S and S plus in no time. Ow. That is going to take the brave point there. Yeah, so Minagi on the Vera. Oh, Minagi's an S++ now, right? So true. And Hogan on the Vayne. Ow. I don't know what it is. Vayne is... I always find Vayne fun to watch. Like, I mean, I don't think I have as much against almost any character in this game as, like, the community at large. I feel like there are very few characters I don't enjoy watching. In fact, I couldn't really name one off the top of my head, I think. But, like... You would think, at least on that spectrum, that like zoners would be like closer. Their names to be swapped. Oh, thank you. You're right. You'd think that zoners would be closer to that other end of the spectrum, where it's like, I can take it or leave it. Something about Vayne, though, I don't know. Maybe it's because he just like bonks you on the head. Like even his zoning is just him slamming a giant axe down and screaming the whole time. Something about him I do find very entertaining, right? Yeah, I mean, like, if that being a zoning tool is fun. I've sent the female protagonist child to master, making her my 7th character, and with that I can take a long break. Female protagonist child being Jita, right? I don't care if Vayne is the worst character in the game, I'll still do my best to improve with him. That's a great mindset, yeah. Again, at the end of the day, as well, it's very important to remember that, like, character strength and tier lists and things like that really don't matter until we start talking about, like, at least S++, I think, but, like, realistically, even higher. Vayne's really fun, yeah, like, he seems like he's got it going on, you know? He's got it going on. I genuinely think a lot of it comes down to how often he's just screaming his little head off, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, nice interrupt on the Scarlet Oath right there with SSBA, no brave points, you are, you know... Yeah, you are deader than the chances of Belial getting nerfed in Season 2, I'm afraid to say. Dead? Oh, it's not even close, yeah, I mean... That is a raw SSBA doing that. There's like, I don't know, probably close to like 9,000 damage. She just simply did not have that much health. Problem is when I get to a certain rank, I feel like I can improve with certain characters. With him, I just give up sometimes. Fair enough, I mean, you know... Motivation and determination and things like this are... the sources of them can be fickle, but when you find them, you know, hold on to them. What's going on, Zachariah? Hello. Ow. Ow. Oh shit, right, it's a combo, yeah. Is that only install Vera that gets a combo off that? It is, right? Vayne has some really bad matchups, to be fair. True, yeah. I feel like playing inconsistent characters is also a recipe for, like, you know, some tilt every now and then. Right? I think, like, even, like, playing a character that, like, inherently can just, like, get blown up by something that will just happen sometimes can be a little bit more frustrating, even if your win rate, like, even if your win rate is, like, 50-50 on 2 different kinds of characters, but one of them is, like, a more consistent, more stable, like, well-rounded Shoto character, and one of them is, like, a grappler or a zoner or something. I think the losses on the zoner or the grappler are gonna feel worse, because they might just be down to the fact of, like, oh, you know, too bad. Oh, looks like I'm, like, you're zoning, and you're like, oh, Seahawks, my favorite. And you just feel like you can't do anything the whole match or something. Ow. The wins will feel better. Oh, yeah, for sure, right? The characters are polarized, but the problem, Koga, is that unfortunately humanity has a natural aversion to loss, right? This has been studied a lot, right? Like where, like you need to actually be winning a lot more than you're losing to make it feel even, right? So if the wins feel better but the losses feel worse, overall the experience is probably more frustrating, unfortunately. True, or so they say. True. I mean, I suppose it's not you know. Nothing is ever factual, but anecdotally, it seems to fit with my experience of life as well. Good, by the way, on the Luminaria setups with command grab there with Vera. You basically... Oh. Okay. You basically should always try and interrupt Vera on those Luminaria setups, because it's basically... It's you kind of like... She creates an option select for you. One of 2 things is going to happen, right? She's either going to... Like, Luminaria is either going to hit you when the... Like, going to be busy hitting you when the command grab connects, in which case you're in block stun, and you're safe from the command grab. Or, like, by definition, if that isn't happening, there's a gap there, which means you can probably mash or throw, and you'll interrupt the command grab, and then when you hit Vera, or if she blocks, Luminaria goes away, right? I'm not sure if Vera can time it so that there's, like a 2 or 3 frame gap there, right? Where she can, like, frame trap if you hit a button, you know, Luminaria will counter hit you. But I also think in that case, I don't think the command grab's gonna have enough time to start up and actually grab you, right? Yeah, so I think... I don't know. Exclamation mark rackets? Bado Baka? Vera has a 50-50 off throw in the corner using 2-2-L. What are you referring to? Is it the Raging Strike setup? Also, not 1-1-2-0 for Minagi right there. Solid stuff on the Vera. I know it, I didn't get to do it. Interesting. What's the 50-50? Like, what kind of 50-50 is it? Is it like, she doesn't have a fuzzy or anything, right? It involves 2-1-4-U. 2-1-4-U is Stun Dipper, right? It's the full screen, like, low. You do 2-2-L, micro walk back, auto combo, and their high-low will hit at the same time as 2-2-L. And their high-low hit at the same time as 2-2-L? So I guess you have to delay, if you're gonna do high, you have to delay the Luminaria a bit more? How's that true, right? Because high and low hit at different times. So how can you get them both to hit at the same time as 2-2-L? Hence can continue pressure? That doesn't sound like a 50-50. That sounds more like a block string. But maybe I'm misunderstanding you. Regardless, good stuff to Minagi there, taking that first game down. Well done, well done. It's because of the throw micro walk. So depending on, you can micro walk for longer or shorter, right? If you're gonna do overhead, for example, you would walk for a little bit longer to delay the 2-2L, and then it would hit at the same time as overhead. Whereas if you were gonna do low, you would micro walk for a little bit shorter, and then would hit a little bit earlier, so hit at the same time as the low, right? So I guess technically, depending on how big that difference is, maybe if you're like a real knower, you might be able to tell based on how late the Luminaria gets summoned whether it's gonna be low or high. I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like an interesting setup, but I'm not quite sure I understand how it's real right now. So let me close some of this other stuff. Da Vinci, get out of here. Yeah. I don't need you right now. Gimp, get out of here. Making thumbnails. Don't worry about me. I said too many excess processes on my computer. Beam, beam, boom, boom, boom. My opponent has to be DQ'd in losers because we'll make it before 10 minutes. Oh. Who is this guy? Let me turn off streamer modes for a second. Baja Zero? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I will thumbs that up and I will do so. Streamer mode. Put it back on. Thumbnail jump scare, what the hell? Yep. That's a peak thumbnail right there. It's the it's the Street Fighter 6 one for 7 today. It should be coming out in like an hour. So wait, Faram, is that the idea? Like you delay it more or less, but it's gonna be like a couple frames difference based on whether you're planning to do high or low? That sounds pretty hard to execute. This match is not ready just yet. Baja said he wanted to get shot, correct? Or no? Baja? Oh, they were talking about this. Yeah. I want it to be DQ'd into losers, not from losers. Gotcha. Just the losers? Gotcha. Yeah, well, I mean... You want to get shot to losers? Technically, I mean, I did start late. I started late. So you have 2 minutes? It's 15 minutes usually. Is the idea there. So like, if you don't think you're gonna make it in like 15 minutes, then losers is fine. No, I'm saying like, from, you know, if you don't get here in 15 minutes, then you just get DQ'd fully, right? It's 10 minutes is to losers, 15 is out of the brackets. So, do you think... I mean, I started late today. We started at like 5:04. So, like, if you don't think you can be here between like 5:19, we'll request losers to dunk on me on stream. I'm scared. I mean, we're gonna wait. But like, if you can't, you know, if you can get here, if you can get here in like 2 minutes, then we're kind of chilling. Otherwise, I might have some bad news. Get there in like 5 minutes, sadly? That's fine. Okay, so because you like are notifying me, like I'm not gonna be... Because you're notifying me in advance, we can... That's okay, right? Like as long as it's not egregious. If you're gonna be here at like 5:20 or 5... That's not a problem, right? That's okay. We can do Rain and Bob's match, and then hopefully you're here for like 5:22 or something. Yeah. Notifying me... If you notify me in advance, that's a whole different story, right? If you're just like a no-show, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, well, it's been 15 minutes. Like, you're like in my chats. Like, that's fine. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, so in which case, yeah, let's do Rain and Bob right now. At Rain. At Bob. On stream for the first time soon? Oh, baby. Not soon. Right now, in fact. Okay, wait. Give me a second, Rain, please. I have so many fucking tabs open. Why? Hold on, I need to go just set up the Gamba. Why do I did not want... When I alt tab, it does jump scare me. I'm like, what? I can't... These things can't all be useful, right? Brian F will be proud. I'm like, these things can't all... What am I doing? Like, why are there... Okay, Spotify doesn't need to be here. I was just listening to the... the Powder Jinx song from, you know... from Act 3, right? Well, the French one, that shit's been stuck in my head for my entire life, ever since I listened to it, right? File Explorer doesn't need to be there. Discord's fine. OBS is fine. Scoreboard, Granblue. Okay, I think we're good. I got rid of some... the man's browser tabs are endless. Oh, dude, my browser tabs are... Right now... Hold on, I'll show you in a second here. Who will win? Rain or Bob? French W? Uncommon French W. It's true. Uncommon French W. 2 minutes to decide who you want to bet on. Let me switch my shit real quick. But like, listen, unlike ISIS, sometimes you do have to hand it to them. I can't deny. It brings me great pain Stromae Palm, yeah. It brings me great pain, but sometimes you do have to hide it too. Gotta hide the reference photo tab. Right, yeah. The homework folder. What did I walk into? Don't worry about it. That's how you know it's good too. It's like I will willingly hand it to them because that song is a fucking banger and it's so perfect for the scene that it plays in too. Listen, we don't have to get too much into it. I'm not really a huge fan of how Arcane ended, I think, but it's still a good show. Still a good show. All right, back with Bob and Rain here. Siegfried, Beatrix. It's Siegfried versus faster, angrier Siegfried. Let's see how this goes. Ow. Interesting. Using the M riding free there for the conversion. Ow. Ow. 2 terabytes of B tabs? Yep. Good thing I closed my incognito browser window before I launched stream. Can't have you guys seeing my my homework tab, my homework folder. Okay, yeah, -6 on that, of course. I wonder if he could have killed there. I do wonder, like, if he had just done, like, close L into Raging Strike, Raging Chain, Raging Strike, Raging Chain. They didn't nerf those combos in the Versuta patch, but, like, I do wonder. He finds the kill anyway, so it's fine. Siegfried versus faster, stupider Siegfried? Yep. Happier, stupider, faster Siegfried is what Beatrix is. With a worse fireball and a command, with a worse fireball and the worse normals, but a command grab and better move speed. I suppose. Perk benefit for super ultra deluxe subs? Yep. You get access to the homework folder. Why do you need a homework folder and incognito tab? My sweet summer child. It's okay, when you're older, Suki. One day you'll understand. Basically the same character. Hotter Siegfried too? I think some people would fight you on that. Oh god. Also cute as heck, true. Yeah, okay. It's okay. Interesting that he doesn't SSBA there. I wonder why. Does Siegfried get worse Oki off his SSBA? Did he not realize he had it? Because taking the second Brave point there, you'd think was a huge deal. Actually, I wonder if there's a reason behind that, or if it was just a mistake, right? I think it's side swaps? Oh, you're right. Yes. Well, are you? It definitely does at the start of the animation. I believe. Does he side swap back or no? I don't think so. I think you're right. I think you're right, Hecko. I think it does. I probably should know that off the top of my head better, but yeah. Side swap, yeah. Begs the question: who's the hottest in Granblue? My vote is Lucy. Interesting. You know, that's a self-report. I know what kind of man you are. Ow. Man, woman. I know what kind of person you are. Gotta give it to B. She likes her sweets. Yeah, she can spawn them out of her asshole. It's very, very inspiring, honestly. Okay, UDP, understandable. He goes through and slashes the foe farly away. Oddly not great for Dragon Boy. Yep. Alright, so yeah, it's an Oki thing. I got you. Makes sense. DP Wars? That sounds like something that was in my homework folder just not too long ago, honestly. Arves is the hottest? Like, not Zeta, Arves. Like the spear, the Automagod. It's also a lot of damage anyway, so who gives a fuck? Who needs SSBA? With friends like these, who needs enemies? Oh, nice 2M, no conversion though. This could be bad. Ooh, dude, the choice not to Brave counter there is very brave. On that Thunderbird. Funny enough, H riding free is just the better option there. What? Did he mean to do like wake up HDP, but he just didn't? Like did he mean to do wake up HDP, but it was on cooldown? What the fuck was that? Wake up close H for the round? Yeah, man. You know, good games. Right? Shake my hand. Calculated? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Call that Cagliostro spear, the way that shit's calculated. Ow. This is gonna be a nice little chunk of change right here. Into the corner. Ow. These characters, man, they get away with so much. I mean, I don't think that's not Siegfried does not have like a special close H that lets him do that, right? That was a diabolical thing from Bob there, but like it just happens to work. Rain just didn't meet him. Also, SSBA, why not? The fellow B? Yo, correct. Please. Oh, interesting. I don't know if they're in throw range there. So the best thing to do in clashes usually is to try and throw. It will lose like DPs and supers. It'll beat everything else, assuming you're in throw range, right? Because throws are faster than all strikes, and even if they do hit on the same frame, they win. They have prio in this game. But they might not have been, dude. The reversals are crazy in this set. Reversal SSBA, reversal SBA, reversal close H on wake up for the game. These guys are trying to kill each other for real, for real. Does Beatrix have a 7-frame 2M, by the way? Because I'm not sure if Rain is aware of the Orkin OS. But I actually don't know if B can do it or not. Are we in S++ or C? What's happening? I mean, I had like a 1500 MR game in Street Fighter 6 where, you know, me and a guy will just drive impact at each other 7 times in a row, and that was the round, right? Don't, you know, never assume that, like, you know, higher level players are going to always play smart or something. Exactly. Plus, yeah, plus we're in a tournament, right? Plus, I mean, to be fair, all the reversals we've seen have worked, right? Like, the reversal SSBA worked, the reversal SBA worked, the reversal close H worked, right? They're doing shit, right? They're doing shit. Beach has a 7-frame 2U? Ah, okay, so that's her answer then. So she can OS Orkin with the 2U probably. B2M is 7-framer, so rip. I mean, for 2U is sorry, it's 8-framer, yeah. If for 2U is 7, that should work. It's pretty big. I think it should be big enough to beat all the Orkin options. And you know what? Why not, honestly? Reversal Raging Strike is exactly what we need right now, to be honest. Super 1 Evo? Dude, Raging Strike 1 Evo, right? Yeah, like Aaron the Mac 1 Evo doing a run-up SSBA and, like, run-up Raging Strike, right? Again, yeah, never... Like, wild options are not necessarily bad. They're just risky, is all they are, right? Again. That's, yeah, it's a good point, Pally. Okay. Yeah! Run-up Raging Strike people have 1 gem works disgustingly often. See, there's where the mind game comes in, right? Because it's like, yeah, it works all the time, which means people are looking out for it more when they have 1 gem, which means it might get you killed. Okay, nice baited DP right there. Please! Oh, good. Nice. Goes over the far H. Thunderbird saving you from the pokes. Good spot dodge. This thing is plus on block, yeah. No escape. Good, sir. That B6XL is still disgustingly good and catches the jump out with 6-6H. Good stuff. Or, I mean, I think it was a jumping... He did like an aerial, maybe? He got countered. It's only bad if it doesn't work. Yeah. You have to know the rules in order to break them effectively. Exactly. Like, the bell curve meme that Pally is talking about there is real, right? Like, it's the... Like, at low levels, it's like, I just reversal super and DP and mash on pressure. In the mid levels, it's like, but the risk reward, and I must make sure. Oh, that I always just do the safest, most efficient option that will more often than not get me the win. And then like on the far end of the bell curve, it's like I just smash on pressure and reversal super and wake up DP. Right? Ow. I love this meme so much. It has so many applications. If you know, I wonder if it's like a consequence of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Oh, you're dead. Yep. That last hit of Uva does so much damage. I have B-Brain, the best option is always the most belligerent. Yeah. Oh! First part of the DP I think would have, like, it was in time, but just didn't reach, right? Rare footage of Siegfried HDP not being big enough to do what it wants to do. It's also why I've never climbed above S. You never know. Mashing harder is like Play-Doh Cavern. Yeah. The shadows on the wall tell me to balance my risk reward. See, the thing is, right? Oh my lord, he tried jumping on wake up and got murdered by the Raging Strike. Good shit, dude. Rain. Why not, man? Good stuff. Well done. 2-1 over Bob. I would call that a bit of an upset, honestly. If I'm being completely real with you, but I mean, maybe honestly, I mean, Rain's an S++ too, so I guess maybe I did not realize Rain got to S++. Never mind. I think I was kind of sleeping on Rain there. Never mind. I'm just wrong. Luna, good girl, indeed, taking that shit down. Well done. I mean, Twitch chat. I mean, Bob, yeah, put 15 of his own on there, but still, thank you for the points donation there, Mr. Bobathan. And Rain takes that shit and runs. Very, very well done. Ready to get washed on stream. My friend says you always got to get washed before you get clean. It's true. It's those are the rules, indeed. Silly man that leaves caves tries lying to me about outside world and freedom. Okay, but these shadows are pretty cool. True. Yeah, the shadows told me that I'm important, that they love me. What's the room pass? It's Brawl lowercase. Let's do, yeah. Baha, are you here? Need the pass to get washed? This Baha individual, has he arrived yet? Yes? Oh, okay, perfect. Then let's get both you and H1 in the room there. Hunk, you failed me? Yo, Junkie, thank you for the raids. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. We just started our intermediate bracket, so you came at a good time. Is Coliseum the only allowed stage, just the agreed upon one to use? It just is the least laggy one, Midnight, basically. Right, like it's the one that has the least shit going on in the background. Like it's just the most stable one in general. It's not usually like a huge difference, but yeah, that's the reason why. Like the other ones aren't banned or anything, but like we already do get a little bit of questionable connections sometimes in this bracket, so I might as well do everything in my power, right, to make it better. And Baha. These are two new faces to me, so I don't know exactly how you want to put your points on this, but you know, be as reckless or as conservative as you'd like to be. That's fine. Wah 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 wah. People are still traumatized by SF5 stages. True. My connection might be bad. That happens. That's whatever. We have lots of funny connections around here. Oh, I set up the gamba. Perfect. I just have to do this. Baha and Nobunaga. This is our H1 individual. Nobunaga. Reset the score. All right, fellas. Feel free. No, I'm not Nobunaga. Oh, shit. Oh. You don't say. Wait, this is the wrong match. Wait, this is not your match, is it? Wait, didn't you sit down? Yeah, it's fine. Just get off the cabinet. Yeah, just get out of the game, I suppose. I'll just die so it can reset. No, you can pause and leave. If you pause, like you can hold the space bar, I think, and get back to the room. I don't know why I mixed up the names there. My bad. Did not know that. I think you can, in room matches you can leave. I think if you hold start, it pulls up a pause menu, right? See, I can do this, and I can go back to the room. I don't know about you guys, but I certainly can. There you go. All right. Pretty, yeah. So we're doing losers for this losers match first here. So yeah, H1 hop on the cab there, and then we'll be good to go. And let me get Nobunaga off there too. H1. I was like, that is a very different name. I was like, you know, sometimes people have very different names. Who knows? They're like, you know, Discord name versus their IGN. It could be. I didn't check that you were both in the Twitch chat though. All right. Oh hey, bottom one, Vicky. I don't buy it. Is that the? Honestly, I feel like I've mostly heard that people have said like they just stopped talking about Vicala. Is there a Grim in Wall Brawl, please? I don't know off the top of my head. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. Mayhaps even. I can't remember if Flareon is in here. I think he might be. Maybe. Actually, no. Maybe not. Is he at Master yet? I started the bracket in a rush, Durder, so I'm actually not sure this time. Learn and learn. Rats Gaming, correct. Each tier list I've seen put her bottom 1 or bottom 2, so yeah, but it's too early. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that sounds quite right. I don't think he seems like way worse than the other zoners to me. Though I guess they're close to there. Okay. Alright, we had a bit of a mix-up there for a second, but we're good. Baha and H1 here. Zoe versus Vicala. Out. No Lumacy stage for the round 3 wife buff from the Rose Queen. I mean, you know, that one's too distracting, not just for the connections, but for everyone else involved too, you know? We can't do it. Nice. So good old Zoe block string infinites with the dragon. Is Kaze here yet? I don't know. I'm unsure. Oh, are you in winners round 3, Nobunaga? Are you waiting for that stream match? That one's probably not going to happen for a little bit still. We need to ban that stage. I'm gooning? Bro, like it's November. Somebody help. Everyone wants me to play on the Rose Queen stage. How the fuck am I supposed to focus on commentary? Zoe, you know, it's quite the pose there. We got our eyes closed in the picture. Oh, that should be death. Oh, interesting. This should still be death? Yeah, okay. Ford F-150's got that. Could have gone auto combo SSBA, a little bit simpler, but that still works. They could have done the Eureka there too. There were myriad ways to kill there for sure. We love the call of 2H. Zoners and having bad anti-airs. Name a better duo. Shout out to zoners with bad anti-airs. Gotta be my favorite gender. The call of 2H is fairly slow, I think. It doesn't reach super high either, right, is the problem. I think, is it air unblockable though? Like, they gave her, it's got a terrible hitbox? Yep. I think it's air unblockable, correct? Yes, yeah, so she has the only, she has the privilege of being the only zoner with an air unblockable 2H. I mean, I guess, if you want to count Vayne is like, you know. Vayne is a little bit of a, I don't know that he's quite a pure zoner, but yeah. All 2H are, but fairies? Yeah, Matera, yeah, none of the pure zoners have air unblockable 2Hs, right? Because I think the pure zoners in my head are Matera and Fairy, and Vikala, right? So Vikala is the only one without a, Matera has trap setups, though? What do you mean by this? For anti-air? That's all Vayne's gimmick to make you jump and blow you up for it? Yeah. She can unblockable you in scenarios? Is that real? I don't think I've ever been unblockable by Matera. Ow.
It can't end here.
Oh, rolling through 668, sure. Got the punish too, just no conversion off of it, unfortunately. High rat technics. Yo, she eeps? Holy shit, wait, how many eep maxers do we have in the game? Abel, my favorite zoner? Okay, Abel's different. Abel is everything, but he just dies, right? That's like his identity. I mean, I will say, on the hard reads on 668, sure, I like it, but like, you know, yeah, you gotta be getting those conversions, man. I think the long kick move isn't air blockable, maybe far H. I think it's her far M, right? Oh, you're talking about air unblockables. Yeah, I mean, yes. I thought you meant like, you know, unblockable setups on Oki or something. I was like, I don't think that's true. But you're talking about air unblockables, yeah. I don't think Vikala has those as a zoner. Her 2H is air unblockable. We just talked about it, right? Ow. Fate to black? God damn, she's killing you for real? You got me. Alright, 1-0. Good stuff. From Baha there. They should make all 2Hs air blockable to make empty jumps scarier. I don't know about quite all that. Having an air blockable 2H is really bad, right? Like it's I don't know, yeah. You don't want people jumping in this game? Yeah, jumping, like, this game is, like, say all you want about, like, 6XL or Brave Counter or whatever, right? But, like, this game is, like, pretty heavily, like, footsies based, right? And one of the big reasons for that is that, like, jumping in this game is, like, more risky than jumping in, like, most other games that I play, right? At least of the 3 games that I'm playing right now, jumping is certainly the worst in Granblue, right? As far as the risk if you get anti-airs. Like, it's way worse to jump in Granblue than it is to jump in SF6 or in Guilty Gear. We got a score issue incorrectly in winners round 3, me versus Vidril. What's the score supposed to be? I'll go fix it when this is done. Is Eustace 2H blockable? No, it's not. No. Send wall brawl 2-0 to you? Okay, gotcha. I will fix it. 2-0 rain? Gotcha. Ooh, yeah. If Zoe does empty Rekka, like Rekka into nothing, that is not safe, right? Incinerate. Oh, Dust Loops? Okay. Alright, Baha. 2-0. I do like they gave Zoe Dust Loops, man. That's cool. We got little bits of soul bad guy everywhere. Everywhere you look. There are cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see. There are bad guys everywhere for those with eyes to soul. Baha. Good stuff right there. Oh, baby. That Gamba updated in real time. But yeah, Baha, the favorited there as well. Does take that one down. Good shit. H1 has to drop. Oh, no, that was losers, unfortunately. So that is H1 out. But, you know, still nice to see some rat representation. She's definitely gotten pretty rare ever since she came out, right? Now give B Dust Loops? But then, you know, what does Zoe have? We gotta be like Pathfinder 2E. We gotta maintain. We gotta protect character specialization. All right, so round 3 is 2-0 Rain. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bonk. This is 2-0 for Rain, not for Vid. There you go. Yeah, so let's do Dompe and B. Don't worry, I play Vicky too. Well, there you go. A little bit more rat. Lucky cookie, even. Dare I say. Doom, 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 boom, beam, boom, beam, beam, boom. Yippee! That's the, I feel like that German, this is like German kid erasure. You know what I'm talking about? Like, whenever, I think, like, when I think of, like, the Yippee, I think of that little thing. Like, it's almost like, it's like that little, like, cursed Doro. You know what I'm talking about? But, like, that was originally, that was a little German kid talking about, meine Mama have something about, eine Kona erlaubt. How cool is das bitte? You know what I'm talking, he's a little kid, man. This is German child eraser. That little white Doro thing is not, it's not real. Yeah. You can play Fortnite and drink cola. Beachan and Dompe Graham. Doom, doom, boom, beam, boom. There you go. Let's set up the Gamba as well. Who will win? B or Dompe? 2 minutes. Go. All right. Cool. Wonder how German kid is doing nowadays. He might be German adolescent now, right? Like, he's probably like German 10-year-old or 11-year-old or something. I mean, he looked pretty young in that first video. Let's go, B. That's my rat right there. Amazing.
Something tells me the colors.
I also play rats. We are not alone. Damn, they're everywhere.
Think it's her ears? Yeah. Let's vamp till she gets them on.
Let's vamp?
I'm forcing Gina to...
No, I want to watch the Vicala intro. Dude, skipping Vicala intros has got to be a crime. Skipping Vicala intros has got to be a crime. I don't fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, we got more rats on screen. Beachan, oh baby. Beachan on the Vicala right there. This is Dompe Graham on Jita. Let's see. Nice little. I'm not sure if I don't think that was like a like a reactionary whiff punish, but still good stuff on the 6XL there. Intro skipping is a microaggression. Yeah, exactly. I need a safe space from the intro skippers. Even though I am he. Of course I know him, he's me. Lowain skip is punishable by death as well. I mean, okay, I will say, that one I can kind of understand. Not because the intros aren't good, but because they're like, some of those motherfuckers are just too long. Oh, that was a DP. Didn't quite recognize it as the DP, I don't think, so no punish, but it's fine. Still gets the kill, okay. Doesn't spend the meter, but still gets the kill. Good stuff. We need the 15-minute cutscene, yeah.
Very good odds that this person.
Oh, an H1, thanks for the sub there. Hope you had a good time in the brackets. Your support is much appreciated. Who's your captain? We don't know anymore. Actually, no, right there she did finish it, right? It's me! It's me! Wait. Dormouse. She is, I believe, -8 if you block those Dormouse, all the time, right? Yeah, so if you block those Dormice up close, you can probably have 2 M's there. It's hard to say. She's maybe a little bit too far away. Blast off. Oh. Roll through the far H. Good stuff. Interesting. It's a lot of meter. Gone in 60 seconds. Decent amount of chip, though, but you gotta be careful. You Dormouse puts you in the aura. Domain expansion, rat punch barrage. Gotta be either ready to cancel your shit into spot dodge, or walk instead of dashing, so you don't get stuck in those situations. Dormammouse? Dormammouse have come to Uwu. Ow. Kinda stuck. Nice far H. Spaced him out. No conversion on the 6XL. I ran the bracket. It might have been cut short, but I got to play Vayne, so I called that a win. There you go. Well, yeah, as long as you had a good time, right? As long as you had a good time, that's the objective for sure. Are you dead? The second hit does more than the first on this. I don't think so. Yeah, not quite. I thought maybe with the 1 brave point, but no. Oh! Got clipped by the M Dormouse there. I think maybe tried to roll through it. No, it would have gotten counter hit. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. This guy maybe tried to jump out there and got timing. It's unfortunate. Regardless, good call taking game 1. We love to see our rat win. That was L? Yeah. Did I say? Oh, if I said M, my bad. But yeah. Dormouse. Oh. Tried to do the cross up again right there, but the 2H actually hit. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Sure. He's kind of getting stuck in the corner a little bit here, right? Vikala can just like, she can just kind of, she has very good on hit, like special cancel pressure. She can do a lot of fake shits, to be fair. But like if you just let her do like poke into special into poke into special, she can kind of just like keep her turn going forever if you don't know where the gaps are. Right? She's quite good at stealing back turns. On her nonsense, on her bullshit. Dream big. I like that, by the way. That U skill, I thought that U skill was going to be so much more useful when we saw like Vikala's trailer. So I'm like, oh, it puts her back to full screen, right? But like, I feel like that is maybe the U skill I see Vikala's used the least, right? Like the DP gets a lot of use, gets a DP, of course. U Dormouse is probably the one that gets used the most otherwise. The U Trap is you know, it comes up every now and then. I feel like I never see that cannon. Maybe I'm just not watching enough like Vikala, but that U cannon seems like that shit just doesn't show up, right? It's nice for chip at best. I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, 32.5 meter to reset the full screen, which seems super useful for a zoner, but I don't know. People don't seem to be fucked. They don't fucks with it that hard. It doesn't seem like. B takes that one down, by the way. Cannon is good to escape corner. Cannon is good to escape corner. It's pretty good. If you're in the corner, it just push you into the corner, right? The call of pressure I struggle with, yeah. I mean, it will be a lot of. Like, a lot of it is fake. Well, the Vikala can do a lot of fake stuff. But, like, if you let her get away with the fake stuff, you're just there forever. I just forget to use it, not gonna lie. Fair enough. I think it's not just you. I feel like I don't see that thing that often. But also, I do love the little Seahawks dance. I don't know why, but he very cute. All right, on to the next match. Rat Dubs. So, let's do... That was a 2-0, I believe. Yep, for B-Champ. Honestly, let's keep going through losers for a little bit here. Losers does have, I believe, yeah, it has one extra round on winners. So yeah, let's do losers round 3 before you do, well, maybe even losers round 4 before you do winners round 3. Yeah, Kaze and Star will be waiting for a little bit there. Have to take a Wednesday off sometimes since bracket always starts when my shift starts. Want to have a go in tourney? Yeah, man. Playing Vikala is playing poker. You got to bluff your way to a win. You know, in some ways, perhaps. Doing fake shit in general is a good thing on most characters, right? Again, that's kind of where, like, the bell curve happens again, right? It goes from, like, oh, I mustn't do anything where there are gaps or knowledge checks or things like that, where I have to play, like, in those intermediate levels, right? You're like, I have to play so clean, and I have to make sure that everything I'm doing is real. And no, man. Like throwing in a lot of fake shit in your offense can, like, genuinely, it just adds things to the opponent's mental stack. Because they still are, they are burdened with the job of dealing with said fake shit. Right? Bob, there we go. Let me set up the Gamba real quick. Who will, wait, I did app them, didn't I? Or they just teleport in here? Oh, they did, yeah. Mia versus Bob. There you go. 2 minutes. And set up my overlay and shit too. I guess I'll call him Basic Z in the overlay since that's what their IGN is right now.
Guardian of the Southwest, Anila.
When you're out of Yomi layers, start back at 1. Or like again, like, you know, sometimes adding a new layer of like, I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you for 10 seconds and not do anything on my offense. You know, sometimes you can create new, fake, stupid Yomi layers that work really well. Right? Playing Vikala feels like playing poker, except a set of cards, it's Dormouse, and the chips are cheese. Sounds delicious. Alright, we are doing the thing. Basic Z, Mia, Anila, Sheep Lady on the Sheep Lady versus Bob on Seahawks. God damn, everything just does so much damage to Seahawks, right? Yes, I for some reason, I don't drive reversal almost ever, Zachariah. Quick little tangent there. But yeah, like, I'm very bad. Like, I should drive reversal more often in general on Geef, for sure. I think that's probably the next thing I'm going to try and work on after all, like, the neutral fundamentals, right? Like, not just against Lily, OD, Condor, Spire, but just, like, in general. Like, even, like, Wake Up drive reversal is pretty good, right? Like, you know. Like, they gave Geef a reversal in this season. I just don't use it. It's bad. You're right, though. You definitely should drive reversal, OD, Condor, Spire, because then she spends a win stock and 2 drive gauge, and you only spend 2 drive gauge, so. Also, back to Granblue for a second. That There's some of those nerfs to Seox, right? I feel like Seox has been relatively rare enough at this point. I feel like I still need to call some stuff out. Like, I'm not sure if everyone is super familiar what changed about him in the patch, right? But yeah, that U throw bait is a lot more minus on whiff than it used to be. Like 10 whole frames. Like, spot dodging that thing, I think before the patch, it was like Seox was plus or close to it. Now they added, yeah, like Hecko, they added like 10 whole frames of recovery on that, like, or 11 or 12 or 13 frames or something. Like they added a lot of recovery to that, which, like, that's a good thing, by the way. It should not have been, like, plus on spot dodge, wherever the fuck it was. But it certainly is a very big hit to the power level of the move, for sure. Ow. I can't remember if it was actually plus on spot dodge or what. Like, he was not punishable pretty much ever, for sure. I know that much. And, you know, of course, everyone knows about the one big nerf that Seox got hit with, which is that he just fucking dies when you touch him now, which is always interesting to see. Oh, Bob switching off. I will say I was a little bit surprised in the first place to see Bob on the Seox. Usually more of a Siegfried guy, but Seox hits like a mosquito. Oh, I don't know about all that. I don't know. Seox does a lot of damage still. Don't get it twisted, right? The chip patch, yeah. They gave him. They added the chip module onto his bones, his skull there. Seox does damage, a lot of damage still. It's just he can't really take it that much. Sheeps having those particle effects is pretty funny, not gonna lie. The sheep are adorable. I want to hug them. I bet you they're also delicious. Thoughts? 24-31 recovery for Seox. Damn, yep. The recovery, it has more recovery on whiff, no? Or is that not a thing?
I don't want to harm such innocent.
Seox doesn't feel as fun anymore. Maybe it's because I die in half a hit. I mean, yeah, he's worse, right? Like, unfortunately, like, most of the time, making a character worse, even if it's good for game balance, might be bad for how fun they feel to play. Certainly.
Not the type to show weakness.
It's the only thing you want to hug, huh? I don't, sir? Sir? Yeah, I simply don't know what you're talking about. Sheep are friends and neutral tools and not food. More of a beef guy, it's true. At that point, just play Abel. Thoughts? I mean, Abel is a lot further down that pipeline than Seox is in every way, right? Like, Abel does a lot more damage than Seox, but also Seox has 14k health. Abel has like 10k health or something. It's a like, you know. Seox is kind of a half measure for playing Abel. You ever run into Milk Me on ranked? Oh yeah. Bro, Milk Me joins my open wall brawl like all the time. I'm telling you, man, the longer Diaphone goes without realizing who Milk Me is, the funnier it gets. And like every time he includes him in his videos, you know, like he did the guidebook video with Eskoof. Today, I think it came out on like his highlights channel, and he's like, "Oh, Milk Me's in this," and I'm like, he still doesn't know. Who is Milk Me? It's a secret. No. Don't worry about it.
One more.
It's not really a secret. I mean, I think almost everyone in this chat probably knows, but secret to everyone, yeah. But like, you know, for the sake of right now, let's pretend it's a secret. Does he know? Exactly. And the answer is he doesn't. Do you think this game will win Fighting Game of the Year? Isn't it up against like a game that isn't a fighting game, but like is way more popular than any of the games, other games that were put up? I forget. I can't remember. There was like a nomination for Fighting Game of the Year. I'm like, that's not a fighting game, but like it's also way more popular than every other game on there. Sparking Zero, yeah. Yeah, Tekken 8 is just a bigger game than Granblue for sure. Spark Me Zero's SpongeBob Me Bob, yeah. Multiverses? I don't think Multiverses is winning it, but yeah. Multiverses, Tekken, Sparking, Granblue, yeah. I mean, even if it was just Tekken and Granblue, Tekken is just a much bigger game than Granblue, right? So, and the Game Awards are, I mean, primarily a popularity contest. It's voted and shit, right? I didn't update my overlay. Oh no, I did. It's 1-1. We're good. I'm just happy it's included. I mean, it's a great game. I'm a big fan of Granblue. If it's not obvious somehow, I'm a very big fan of Granblue. Yeah, I think I definitely never expected Sparking to be like a competitive game, right? Like, I mean, I feel like people like, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like a lot of the guys who like were surprised that Sparking Zero was like an unbalanced mess, like didn't play Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or something, right? There was a competitive scene for BT3 for sure, but like I wouldn't call the game. I wouldn't say that game was balanced necessarily.
still
Community votes only account for like 10% of the total votes? Oh, interesting.
won't be getting dull.
Wait, so how are there percentages for other things if it's not community votes? Neither, but all Budokai Tenkaichi are unbalanced as fuck? Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, like if you played BT3 or 2 or 1 or anything like that, it's just funny enough, they're not unbalanced in the way that you think they are usually, right? Like, I forget. I'm pretty sure, I forget who's really good in BT3. Like, actually really good if you're playing competitively. But yeah, it's not like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, just you might the same way it's not in Sparking Zero, right? It might have also been like Hercule or something. People not knowing that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is more of a party game than competitive hurts my soul? Yeah. And like when we say party game, we're not talking Smash Bros. Party game. I think Perfect Cell. Oh yeah, Cell was good. That's true. Yeah.
Like a book.
I love how Yajirobe is a top tier in Sparking. He got nerfed. He's still good though. Oh, nice. Alright, you're dead, right? Yeah, Raging Strike, Close Age. Yeah. Oh, nerf. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Yeah, I don't even know why I even. Yeah, he's got a whole other slash there. Yeah, let me not disrespect Siegfried too much there. To even ask that question is a little bit presumptuous. It's because of fighters? I mean, yeah, sure, but like they're completely different games, right? Are you, bro? You honestly, but hey, wait. Guy who doesn't actually play the game but just listens to all the people complaining on Twitter. Fighters is also a party game, actually. Did you see the special cancels in Sparking that actually almost never affect any character's optimal? Anyway. Bob starting off with the Seahawks there, but eventually got it back together with Siegfried. And it carries him to the reverse 2-1. The game's pretty wild now. I mean, it's a versus game. It's always been wild, right? I think Sparking or Fighters was probably mishandled, but I don't think that last update making it kind of crazy was that much of a difference, right? Sparking is a bad game. I watched one YouTube short about it and formulated my entire perception of the game from it. Holy shit! Wait, are you like half of the people on the internet, Jesse? That's crazy. You really are. You really are the man of the people. Yeah. Wow. Both Broly's and Goku Black Team, my beloveds. That sounds pretty fun. Insert content creator here told me my opinion on this game, and therefore I will never come to my own conclusion despite having never played it or even watched any of the gameplay. Broly, Jiren, my beloved. It's just, yeah. I mean, I know what kind of man you are for sure. That's a team, certainly. All right, let's do Game Freak and Pin, and then we'll finally get up to winner's side again. Do. Nice opinion. Did Sajam give it to you? Listen, okay. In Sajam's defense, see, like, he doesn't need to be defended on this at all. I'm just saying, like, he actively says, like, hey, like, don't form your own opinions by people, like, that's, like, listening to my shit or something. But, like, he's just, his community's big, he can't help it, right? Plus, he's, like, he states his opinions so well that, like, people just go, like, oh, that sounds reasonable to me. This is my opinion forever. Right? Sajam told, like, they don't even say Sajam told me. They say, like, it's their opinion. But it's like, yeah, Sajam, you know, Sajam said X character is good or bad, or the X game is good or bad, and therefore, game I don't engage with equals bad game. Yep, exactly. Game that is not the game that I play equals bad game. Game that is the game that I play equals bad game, in parentheses, in more detail. That's how most of the FGC feels. Okay, not most of the FGC. That's what the loudest voices in the FGC feel like sometimes, right? Like on Twitter and shit. That's why you don't listen to Twitter.
Battle 1. Engage.
Hello, give me a second. I forgot to set up my Gamba and all that. But who will win? We got Game Freak on the Lowain and Pin here on the Vasaraga. Cool Vasaraga skin too. Lowain intro skip? Again, listen, I understand that one. The Lowain intros are maybe like 30 seconds long on average, 40 seconds long. If we had a bracket full of Lowain and the intros never got skipped, like it would add like an hour and a half to the tournament. Is that real? Well, I don't think so. Yeah. If we had a bracket that was all Lowain, right, and we watched the intros, the Lowain intro. How long is the Lowain versus Lowain like mirror intro? Out. Conspiracy theory, Arxis keeps making more characters broken with each update to nerf them later and buff Belial. My uncle works at Side Games and such. This is to be trusted. Yep. My dog works at Nintendo and he told me that Belial's getting nerfed in Season 2. Probably a minute long? Yeah, so like, If we watch, say we watch like, you know, we watch 9, oh, that's a lot of damage. He drops it though. Say we watch like 9 stream matches before top 8, and then top 8 is usually 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 8 is usually 6. Losers top, yeah, so top 8 is 10. So if we watch 19 matches on stream, and it's the Lane mirror every time, it adds 20 minutes to the runtime of the bracket. Your dog works, my dog does nothing? Bro, get your dog a job, man. What are you talking about? There's a balance issue, better buff Belial again? I mean, yeah. Think about it, if Belial is so overpowered that no other character can play the video game, then, you know, we can unify humanity against a common enemy. And then every other character looks balanced in comparison. One unbalanced character is not that big of a deal, right? 1 out of 32 is pretty good. Hey, Brickfire, checking out how this bracket is going. I just got Yule to Masters and now I need a shower. Well, what were you doing while you're getting Yule to Masters, brother? Why do you need to take a shower? Game Freak should go work on making a good Pokemon game. Unfortunately, wait, hold on. How many people do I want to get upset? I can like go further and further back in the timeline and make more people angry with this. I'm gonna say, hold on. As this is my Sparking Zero, right? Guy who does not interact with Pokemon games. Unfortunately, Game Freak has not done that since. Hold on. Put the guns down. Black and White? Maybe? Hard Gold, Soul Silver? Well, I don't know exactly how far back I'm supposed to go to have like an acceptable opinion. There's a lot that can happen while playing UL unranked. I mean, yeah. Game Freak has no incentive to make a good Pokemon game. Y'all buy that shit anyway. It's true. Plus, I mean, the guys who buy it probably think it's good, right? Like, I imagine people who buy it enjoy them. Like, they're not looking for innovativeness out of their Pokemon game, right? They're looking for, like, they're looking for a comfort game. I remember the old days when you were simply misogynistic towards me. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
This won't happen again.
Also, why are you, look at you now, fishing for hot takes? Well, Sun and Moon are the last good ones? Interesting. Okay, wait, I have a theory. Is the last good Pokemon game the last one you played before you went to university? Like, is the last good Pokemon game for everyone the Pokemon they played when they were like 16? Is that how it works? So like, if you're like 40, is like Pokemon like Yellow the last good Pokemon game? Like if you're like 25, then you're like, oh, it was Black and White or something. And if you're like 13, you're like, oh, I loved Pokemon Motorcycle and Rocket Cock, whatever the fuck the most recent one was. You know what I'm talking about? Pokemon players. Also, hello, Nicholas. Hello. Sorry, I missed you saying hi earlier. I was talking about Pokemon for some reason in this Granblue tournament. My knees. Ow, my knees! Last good one was unironically Ultra Sun and Moon. Interesting. Last good Pokemon game was the one that had my favorite and they could follow me around in the game. So true. Oh, it's not dead. Yeah, Voss lives those. Good old 18,000 health. You don't live these though. 2,500 damage.
Dude, Lewayne, how could you...
Diamond and Pearl came out when I was in university. Okay. Last good Pokemon is always 3 or 4 gens back because something every new Pokemon game is bad. It's good to realize, like, it's very nice. It's like a unifying feeling in humanity to like that, like every person is the same and like despite all the nuances and differences and like these subcultures and like, you know, even different genres, like even like outside of video games and entertainment in general, or even just like opinions on things. It's so cool that like universally everyone seems to like the prevailing sentiment in like all fandoms is that like old thing good, new thing bad, right? Like it's just like uniting as a human race that people just never like change. You know what I mean? Like whether it's Pokemon games or like Civilization games or fighting games or movies or whatever, it's always the, you know, my favorite thing was the thing that came out about 2 things before this one. Every individual is only a version of you. It's unifying, right? Makes it feel like one big family. Pokemon art stays nice though. What are we talking here?
Take your victory.
People who say vanilla is better, like it happens everywhere, right? Vanilla Granblue is better than exactly, yeah. Strive bad, eggs are better. Vanilla Granblue, you know, bad or good. Eggs are like rising bad. Civ 5 bad, or Civ 4 good. Civ 5 good. Civ 6 bad, right? Pokemon that came out 4 years ago, good. Pokemon that came out this year, not as good. Is this? I don't know. It's reassuring. Ow. Makes a complex cesspool that is navigating the worlds seem simpler at a glance. I got cooked. It was fun though. Hope you had a good time. Ow. Also, I have not talked about the game. Is this? I think so far, are we, I think this is the record for, like, least I've talked about the matches on screen, so far, right? In, like, 70 wall brawls, and that's saying something. I go on tangents quite often, right? Update score dummy? Okay, I even do that, yeah, you're right. Goddamn. I think it's like, yeah, this is, like, the least I've talked about the game that's happening, like, maybe ever. It's okay, though, Mario Party minigame. I'm right back in, I'm locked in. Dude, it is actually fucking insane to me that Vostraga is, like, Vostraga does not look that small next to this lady, you know? Like, Voss is like a sizable percentage of the size of Iggy. It's kind of wild.
I'll get him the next round.
Round 4 isn't bad for a first brawl? Not at all, man. Not at all. Mario Party, I love Mario Party 4, so true. I'm on fire!
Worthless.
Ow, my knees! Let's get the wall bounce. What, bam? I can't imagine, like, you know, I like the English dub for Granblue a lot in general, but, like, I just can't imagine, like, Japanese Lane would just, like, not make sense to me, right? So, like, it wouldn't be as funny. Ow. Okay. Nice. Oh, good reversal. Yeah, he is plus 2 after that, right? Why is there, like, a weird... Anyone else notice that, like, weird black artifacting on like, where the second round win would go for Game Freak? Is that just me? You see that? Like, there's like a, like, he has like a black, like, it's like an empty hexagon there. What's that? I've never seen that before. Is that like foreshadowing he's gonna win? Like, they're just holding the spot for it there? New visual glitch in Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising? That's a new, I thought we'd seen it all. This is another spectator mode bug that, like, just showed up. Visual glitch? No, for sure, yeah, but I feel like I've never seen this before. And I you know, go through a lot of spectator mode viewing in Granblue, right? I wonder if Bros of the Future written already. Yep. And they were right too. They did win. Game Freak stays winning. Yeah, I wonder if that's like with the new patch. They introduced like a new visual glitch to spectator modes. Everyone thought they would fix the old ones. They were like, hold my fucking beer. Amazing. All right, well, close there, but Game Freak is the one who's gonna take it down. I promise I will talk more about the actual match that's happening on screen for the next one. Maybe. Depends on what tangents I get into. Maybe. Hopefully. Where's the bracket? Exclamation mark bracket should give it to you, I think. If I've properly updated the commands, which I believe I have. I may have went 0-2, but I stay winning these gambas, I guess. So there you go. You know, you got it's little things in life, right? You gotta find satisfaction where you can. Okay, so Kaze and Star. We fixed the old one out of the new one. They didn't even fix the old one, though. Like, the F-rank stuff and all that, and, like, the duplicated names in spectator mode, and it's all still there. They just added a new one. Kaze. And Star Emperor is not Star Emperor. No, it is, yes. Nobunaga, but their name in Discord is still Star Emperor. So true. One day I'll make top 8. I believe in you. You've gotten pretty close, right? I feel like I remember you being in a loser's top 8 qualifying match or something. I'm dying. You can see pupilless Beatrix if you look at this front flip animation hard enough. Are you noticing this? Wait, so keep doing it. Suki, no. See that? Can you see, like, you can see her eyes without the pupils, right? Like, it's actually, it's like you can see her eyes with and without the pupils. Like, the pupils are on top, the pupilless is on the bottom. It's actually like a little bit horrifying. Not gonna lie to you. Just un petit peu nightmare fuel. How do you say in English? All right. This normal soulless Beatrix gameplay, so true. Who will win, Kaze or Nobunaga? The Fool of Owari come to play Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. Showing 1% of her power, so true. Kaze finally gets to play a stream match that isn't just flipping coins. Super nervous for my first Brawl. After watching stream, I'm feeling more relaxed. That's good. I'm glad. This is definitely not meant to be like a high-pressure environment, right? The idea is, like, you know, it's just like, there's no stakes, right? This is a semi-competitive environment, but, like, it's just a place for the community to, like, practice, you know, get another bracket there in the week for people, especially the intermediate, too, right? I mean, it's Like, it's restricted on purpose to make it less competitive, too. Okay, good and good. Gotcha.
Hi, Captain.
Those coin flip matches repeat gaming? Yeah, yeah. Are people ducking on Exer calling it too simplified now to somehow acquire that hardcore OG sheen? Yeah, I mean, the funniest one is all the people who were saying that Street Fighter 5 was better than Street Fighter 6, right, on release, because I'm like, maybe, I mean, it's subjective, but I'm like, I feel like Street Fighter 5 was so horribly received, right? It's like, it's funny to see it now, like, now it's like, no, now it's old game, so now it's good. All right, Nobunaga, Kaze, Narmaya, wow! Woo! Narmaya versus Grant. We got a little bit of stutter step going on there, but you know what? It's as long as the match is playable, as long as it's not Vern, you know, like the Shiko Kaze match earlier, where it was like Vern just staring into the abyss for like 50 minutes straight. As long as it's playable, some lag never hurt nobody. Maybe it hurts somebody. Playable? Yeah, I mean playable. Look, they're literally playing the game, right? The game literally started.
No more night, sister.
Could be a case of always has been, possibly, yeah. It's all about perception, right?
Very good on
At the end of the day, perception is reality. Smart. Also, Upside, thank you very much for the 5 months for the Fairy Well. Objectively speaking, SF5 release was worse in every conceivable way to SF6 release. But, have you considered, I do not like it when the blonde man goes green and turns fast. Wait, turns green and goes fast. Thoughts? And therefore, fucking you up. I do not like it when the blonde man goes blue and then the background goes black and then he punishes me for hitting a button. Thoughts? I love Narm's English voice, especially fighting Gran. She's so cute and happy. She is, yeah. She is fucking him up. It's true. This man is spitting. Yep. And therefore, Street Fighter 5 is objectively better. Oh! See, okay, so far the lag has hurt both of them equally. Nobunaga dropped a pressure string because of the lag, and then Kaze just dropped conversion because of the lag too. So it's fine. The lag is hurting everyone. As long as it's you know, a double-edged sword, then it's fine. Rick always spitting TBH? I mean, not always. Sometimes that's for quitters, but. Ow. I only heard stories of how bad SF5 was. I never played release SF5 for sure. I didn't play that much of SF5 in general, but I played a little bit. I played like a couple hours of Champions Edition. The lag is the equalizer? Exactly. Ow. So-called free thinkers and they're playing B and see the opponent is not blocking low, they will ride for it. Yes. I missed that earlier. Also, Kanye, you said the darn B and Siegfried got me. I gave him a good fight though, so I'm happy. Yeah, man. Again, as long as you can be, as long as you're like happy with how you played, regardless of the outcome, and more importantly, if you had a good time, and you're having a good, then you know that's all you need to worry about. Fucking you up. Oh, nice. Yeah, plus on block on the flip there. Gotta be careful. I mean, to be fair, they did try to brave counter it. I think and got a raging strike. Current game is only as good as it was on release. Previous games only as bad as final version.
Should we take a break?
Love seeing a Gran. True.
That was really impressive, Captain. I think you've gotten even stronger than before.
I feel like this is a little like, I know she's like saying it like full of love. Why am I like, I feel like if she beats my ass and then says this, I feel like I'm like a little bit insulted, no? Like it sounds condescending. Narm flip being plus feels like a crime when it's that early. To be fair, you can fuck up TK flip and make it not plus. Most good Narms will like never fuck it up, right? What is the connection? Oh, it is not good, yeah. That's okay. I believe in you. You can if you want to not play it, we're not gonna coin flip again. If you want to not play it, you can certainly just like DQ or something. But should never join. No, it's fine. It's fine. We've had laggy connections. It happens all the time, man. What if she gives you a lap pillow while saying that? I mean, then, yeah. So the context is important. Okay, these things matter. Should I learn Narm? I already spread myself thin. I you know, depends. Doom.
Believe in victory. Battle.
She can say whatever she wants once the lap pillow's in the equation. Yeah. All right. So I might have been a bit laggy. My fault said EU gamer. Spread. Okay. No. Again, look, listen, man. The lag is. I understand people. If people don't want to play like, a match that's laggy enough, that's fair. Obviously, that's their prerogative. But like, right. These kids these days, they're too spoiled, man. If they played these rollback fighting games for too long, they don't remember what it was like. Old netcode good, new netcode bad. Like, bro, can you? Is there like a nostalgia for delay-based netcode? Is that a thing? There can't be, right? There's no way anyone is talking about like, oh, you know, like this new rollback, like, oh, it's just so, like, there's no shot, right? Like, I know we're talking about like old thing good, new thing bad. I feel like there's no way. This remember there's a no stakes tourney? Yeah, if your match is a little bit laggy, who gives a fuck, right? I mean, if you don't find that fun, you don't want to play, it's totally fair. Like, Hey, Exalt, how you doing today? Best of luck and fun time participating in the Brawl. Looking forward to seeing the matches. Yeah. Having a good time so far. Some people actually hate rollback. Twitter players? How interesting. I played Brawl online. It was awful. Whew. Yeah. Smash Wi-Fi is a whole other thing, man. Buying the goddamn Ethernet adapter for my Switch because the Switch doesn't come with one for some reason. Thanks, Nintendo. Ow. Are you, no. I wonder if you're gonna... There's no world in which you'd kill there, huh? Like, what if you, like, booted into, like, a close age, into, you know, Raging Strike, stuff like that, into SSB? Yeah, I wonder. Twitter complains about everything? I mean, Twitter is... some parts of Twitter, at least, do feel like this is the darkest part of the human psyche, bared clean to the world at whole. With no thought towards the consequences of such horrors being set upon the world. This is punishable. Ooh, but not by 2U, I guess. Maybe Grant's 2U's not quite fast enough. Staring contest. Oh, good guard button. Oh, nice. Avoiding that's important, but got caught jumping. In Granblue, you can only roll forward. True.
Sorry. Are you okay? What?
He didn't put the chips down. I grew up on dial-up. This shit is so smooth. Yeah. I only use Twitter for art and tech. Art, they say. I know what kind of woman you are. Out. Sure. Fire. So that flip is minus, right? Like that L flip right there, I think was L flip, and I believe that was not spaced, right? So that I believe that flip is minus on block. I think. What's going on, Gab? I'm never trying to fight anyone in the game. 030E0000. If any of you guys have the same error, that's like the one where you can't connect to the server, right? I think so. I think that's the error that pops up when like I try to log into the game and it doesn't work. Or is that like 0012 or something? I don't recognize the error code by name, unfortunately. That sounds like connection issues, right?
I won't lose again.
Restart PC and Wi-Fi? Yeah, check him PC. Post face. I didn't update the score. It's 1-1 for Nobunaga, but it is set point for Kaze. Happens in lobby too, I'll try. Interesting. Combo with sex Waymond. Turn it off and on again? It's true. You say my legs? That's not funny. He goes, my... Reset? Okay, sure. Okay. This should be death, I believe. Yep. Doesn't drop it? Doesn't drop it. Alright. Good stuff. 2-1 to Kaze. Well done.
That was really impressive,
GG's.
I think you've gotten even stronger than before.
Something about like he's saying it so earnestly that like you would assume it's condescension. It's not. But like you've gotten so much stronger than before. Like it almost sounds like they're babying you a little bit, you know. But he means it sincerely. I do know that. It's just like something about the exact tone she's saying it. And I'm like, maybe that's a self-report. I think. I'm like, why are you talking to me like that? Don't talk to me like that. That's 2-1 for Kaze. Because she is babying him? Okay, then never mind. Okay, then I'm right. Isn't he like a god? This Gran is like pre-level 150 Gran too? Oh, okay, yeah. Because I'm like, isn't Gran isn't Granathan like the strongest character in the series basically? But like I guess this Gran is supposed to be like much earlier into his like adventure, right? Or he's much younger than like the one. He's not the one at like the end of the current story of the gacha or something. Good job, Goo Goo Gaga baby. Yeah. This Gran is still baby, I suppose. That makes sense. Doesn't matter how old you get, you're still my baby boy. So true, bestie. And it's a 2-1 for Kaze right there. Okay, so losers round 5 is not ready yet. I think it's probably waiting on this match. So let's do Lolipe and Vox right here. Siete is considered the strongest human, counting Gran and Jita? Really? I thought they were like, they just did the anime pro tag thing eventually of just like, you know, because like they're the singularity and like the fucking entire world revolves around them or something like that. I don't know. Is Vox Roselle Prince Vox of Luminia? I'm actually not certain. Has misclicked her bet. Etoble. Oh no. Debatably whether Singularity is outright stronger than Silius, Bub, Siete, etc. Okay. Gotcha. Narmaya's kind of crazy in like a yandere way or in like a she's really strong way? Or like both, possibly. I'm going to assume that this Vox person is the same person. We shall see.
Gets grabbed.
Yo, Zayathan.
Nerd.
Thank you for... Oh, Roselle's already in here. Okay, perfect. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the bracket and the stream and all that. Glad to have you here. Where is my boy? Where has he gone? Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Box. And I immediately forgot who's on the other side of this. Oh, Lipe. Yep. And a dream of what I need. I need a hero. 2 minutes. Get your bets in as you see fit. MC was only able to beat the big bad existential bad with CAG using like 1,000 sacrificial vessels. So they wouldn't burn up under the power of the boundary. Okay. What's Suki? What you get off the cab, man? What you doing, man? What you doing, Suki? You can't play in my intermediate bracket. Who do you think you are? And Lolipe. There you go. Reset. You just see the YouTube streams the first time here on Twitch? Well, hello. That's me, I'm already in the room? Oh, yeah, gotcha. What? You heard me. You soulless backflipper, you. Yo, oh my god, twinsies? Oh my god, I communicated online using the sticker and I got 500 V-Bucks. What did I do? Don't worry about it. Wait, so is CAG just like the strongest character in the show, or I mean, in the gacha then, like or what? Because like CAG is like provably stronger than like Bubs and shit, right? Doesn't she just like fuck with Astrals for fun? No, didn't she put Bubs in gay baby jail? CAG is really strong, yeah. CAG to be one broken alchemist, correct? That's my understanding of things too. And even that good, let me in, coach. I will not have this downplay. CAG's definitely up there, so true. If I lose round 1 next match time, I may bring out the rat. Sure. She needed help to do that? Oh, okay. I thought she just like took him to her penthouse and she freaked it, you know?
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area.
Probably the raid bosses?
Proposal.
The raid bosses.
Return to the operational
like the Avatar and shit?
immediately.
So basically anytime there's a problem in the story? Okay.
Dealing with the enemy.
So yeah, she's really strong. Maybe not like top 1 though.
I can handle this.
This you guys like my Vikala impression? Doing that, like blubbering like that, makes me actually want to cry. Like I like there are like some tears welling up in my eyes from blubbering that hard.
Believe in victory. Battle.
2 strong raid bosses, Lucilius, and a dragon that reigns over all 6 elements. Oh, okay, gotcha. Paradise Lost though. All right, Roselle and Lolipe. Hello. Vikala versus 2B. This is a tough one. I would like you to count on your hands how many zoners like fighting 2B. I'll give you a hint. You don't need if you had no hands, you could still do it. Let's see though. Let's see. Matchups are one thing. What? Which zoner is this? Out. Oh, baby. Unfortunate. Versuja? I don't know that I quite classify her as a zoner, but like, fair enough. Out. From what I know in the game, Sephin is like the most broken character. It's not some kind of astral / primal shenanigan. Oh, okay. He's got like the, he's like Hashirama, you know? Like he's like the strongest character that isn't like a god or like some 6 paths nonsense. Oh, Counter hit 5H, not like this. Do I mean to restrict it for zoners for most of the player base? Oh, wait, yeah, I mean, a lot of characters don't like fighting 2B, but like they don't necessarily have a bad matchup. They just like don't like fighting her because like the optimal way to fight her is so slow and boring for a lot of people, right? Like on top of that, you know, the zoners also like have most of them have a very bad matchup against her too. Zoner at heart will kill you IRL. Interesting. What's going on, Moose? Sevon can actually solo Lucilius? What? I'm getting mixed signals on the power scaling in this verse. Super Saiyan Blue and Granblue is really strong. Is that the thing that Gran and Jita do when they do their SBAs under 30% health? I can solo Lucilius. I can take all 7 inches of him. Ow. Good DP. Solid. It was the bad hit, right? If she goes, if she's closer up, it doesn't work as well, but still was enough to kill. Feel the beat. Stopping into boundary, gotcha. You mean fights? Of course. His 7-inch reach advantage that he has over me because his buttons are so large. Get your mind out of the gutter, folks. There's kids in the stream. Basically, power of God? Okay, gotcha. It's this the Bahamut stuff, or the creator, or the originator, whatever the fuck his name is. That proto-Bahamut is one half of, or something. I don't know, man. It's One Piece in the sky. It's been going on for too long to just, like, know everything. Uh-huh. Yeah, come on, kids. Ow. Omnipotent? Yeah, that's the one. Whatever you say, Mr. Brick, there you go. When I say something, just believe it, no matter what I say. Thoughts? Unilaterally, with no evidence, blindly, just like, you know, when I say things, just I would never lie to you. When have I ever lied to you? Give me an example. Gaslighter is casting their memory wipe spell by asking you to give them an example of one time that's happened before. The dark magic, truly. Should have gone for the throw there in the clash again, but yeah. Didn't say I believed, but whatever. So untrusted. Introduce power of Bahamut who can turn into the captain of Rosita's hair white. UI. Oh my god. It's Dragon Ball in the sky. Gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep. Correct. Get DP'd, by the way, idiot. Oh, empty jump low as well. Don't you well speed punch me. Ow, ow. Oh, nice, dude. The double jump. Diabolical shit. You're not dead, though. 2B simply does not have it like that, especially with no skill on deck. Oh, but you are dead now, though. Yeah. So that, of the myriad reasons that 2B is quite hard for zoners, that is one of them, for sure. The tether there just goes through projectiles, and I think once she's riding the chain, she can't get hit by anything either. Snap. Interesting. The back, I think you could have 2H there. I mean, 2B's 2H is gigantic, right? But easier said than done in the moment. Oh, yeah, yeah. 2B has a little bit of a worse version of Abel's thing going on there, where like you can spot dodge that laser on blue and it's fine, but if you try to spot dodge the balls on blue, you get hit. However, the balls are much easier if you recognize as the balls, like most characters. If you have like some kind of neutral skip or long ranging option, most characters can't just like straight up punish her for doing it on reaction. There's a really big gap, right? In the words of Kaze, lick in. Hold on a second. Doesn't sound right. Use your observation hockey on 2B? Yeah, exactly. In order to learn the 2B matchup, I've decided to buy her game and play it. Surely this will teach me to win against her? Yep, yeah. Lick out? I don't know about all that. Lick in. Okay, gotcha. It's libel if it's in print, right?
Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
This isn't Vicolo we're talking about, right? Okay. I got confused for a second. I heard, like, leaving such a dangerous foe alive, like, dispatch as quickly as possible, and I was like, is he talking about Vicolo? I didn't realize that Roselle made the character switch. Like, bro, why is he talking about Vicolo like this? Seahawks makes a lot more sense, though. Libel is print, slander is spoken? Yep, gotcha. Not Rad Gaming? Yeah. I read a lot of stories involving licking in. I'm sure you do. I saw that meme where it's like, you know, the kid who's like standing at a crossroads and like one of the roads is like bright and one of them is dark, leads to like a spooky mansion. One of them is leads to like a nice, like, you know, flowery house. But like both of the roads were dark and spooky, and they both led to like the shitty mansions. And it was like people who just finished watching Arcane and want more. And it was League of Legends was on the one side, and then AO3 was on the other side. And I'm like, yeah. And they were both the spooky mansion, and that honestly, both of those are, that's very accurate. Ow. The meme was relatable, basically, chat. That's what I'm trying to get at. Relate to me, so I can feel like I belong to something. The inherent desire of all human beings is to not get counter hits by 2B5H. Forget that thing I was saying before. AO3 ain't that bad. Listen, I don't know. I don't frequent it myself. But like a lot of my friends do, and I don't know. It doesn't seem that good. It seems kind of odd.
Well then.
You'll never find more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Bacala is truly dangerous in the lore, though. She doesn't pay her taxes. Wait a second. Bacala's based? That site dominates like 70% of my bookmarks. I am not surprised, Azir. You are very Tumblr court. I dreamt of getting counter hit by 2B4H. You woke up and go, oh, like the red flash happens. You just like sit up in bed. It was fine. It was all a dream, and then you just get bonked over the head in the darkness of your room, and you're stuck in an infinite loop of dreams. Every time you are forced to wake up in a cold sweat right before 2B5H's you.
No.
Never been called Tumblr core, but I can't deny it's true. Wait, hold on. Soul reads. You do the thing where like when you're like typing to someone and you want to laugh or something like that. You do the thing where you like just smash your keyboard, right? Like when someone says something that you find funny, entertaining, or surprising, you'll like instead of actually typing like LOL or something like that. That's the soul read. I dreamt getting masters on Charlotta. I do not play Charlotta. It's strange, certainly. If 2B has no damage, how come she obliterated Seox so fast? I wonder what the variable is, the difference. Yeah, exactly. Olimaru's got it. Good stuff to Lipe there, by the way. She does do that. There you go. That's because I don't like blocking. It is a fighting game. Have you considered it's a fighting game and not a blocking game? Low damage, not equal no damage. The exclamation mark goes before the equal, but yes, I do exactly that. I hate it here. I mean, listen, it's not your fault. Like 3 of my very close friends are this exact person, so like I just have the I'm cultured, you know. I'm not that kind of I'm not that person, but I have a lot of experience with that person. You didn't stand the chance, Azir. I'm sorry. Didn't pay to block? Exactly. Sometimes you don't have to pay at all. The game's fucking free. Why block when you can mash on a wake up in minus frames? Yeah, I paid to mash. I paid to command grab, but you know, side games won't let me. That was a 1-2 right there. That's a winner's top 8. I lost the game before it even started. Yeah, you lost the game like 10 years ago when I met my friends. I'm sorry. You don't get to. It's just not fair. It's not your fault really, but. Yo, Toriku. Hey, Char, what's going on? Hello, Raiders. Hi. We're halfway-ish through our intermediate bracket right here, so you came right before top 8. Nice to have you. How's your stream, Toriku? Hope you had a good time. I paid to block in a corner. It feels that way sometimes. That's not what I paid for. That's what I get sometimes. That is certainly what I get quite often. No, I just got knocked out in intermediate wall brawl. Oh, woe is me. Hold on a second. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, like, 1, you smurf in my bracket without telling me, and 2, you lose before top 8? Oh, dude, that actually, I do wish that would, because, like, you would have to, I could never know, right? But you would have to live with that for the rest of your life, right? Like, that'd actually kind of be better. Right, like you smurf in the bracket, but you go 0-2 in intermediate, you know, smurfing as a grandmaster. That like something about that is like deeply satisfying to me. I think it appeals to my sense of justice. Not that it happened to Toriku in particular. Uninstall. That's like because like the fact that you could keep it a secret almost makes it worse, right? Because like you have to live with that, right? Like no one, it doesn't matter. No one else needs to know, but you would know. You would know that it happened, right? That would be there are fates worse than death. If you don't believe that, you know, think about that hypothetical for a second. We'll wait for a bit here, just because like if we run the winners semis matches right now, then like whoever ends up here, whether you know Kaze or Droplet or Lipe and Neff here, like whoever ends up here is gonna wait for like unironically an hour if we do this right now. So you might as well like portion out their waiting a little bit more. So they'll wait a little bit, and then we'll run losers whatever losers semis match. Or I mean, if this gets ready first, then sure. But we'll just wait on Pudding and Star and or Lituk and Liag to finish their match here. Actually, let me check real quick. Are any of them already done? I don't believe so. Yeah, none of them have been reported in the results channel. I was wondering. Yeah, honestly, we can say hi to Geef. That's a great way. You can say hi to the Raiders too. Hello? It's my actual human son, Zangief. He's here to say hi in the intermission. He's here to say hi to the Raiders as well. Hello, hello, hello. There he is. He's a large boy and he loves you very much, as long as you are a good person. But he believes in the good in all of humanity. That's really is the thing that sets him apart, you know? He believes that everyone is redeemable, no matter how dark their sins. Blink break, also a good idea. Also a good idea. Zangief the slumbering one, yes, yes. He's very low key about it, you know. He can still wave. So trusting. It's you know, some would call it naivete. Some would say that it's actually the end goal of wisdom, you know. It's the bell curve against the horseshoe effect. But yes, here he is, my son. All right, Rain and Pudding's match is actually ready, so let's just do that real quick. Dude, I had like a couch in my room back here, but then I wasn't really using it, so we just kind of moved it outside. It's like the dining room, right? And like now I just have so much more empty space in my room, and I have like a chair with wheels on it, you know. So I just kind of go like, whee! I just kind of roll around sometimes because I may look. Actually, I don't know how old I look. I may be 26 almost, goddamn. But I am 7 years old at heart. It's true, and that will never change. Do I look 26? Do I look younger than 26? Do I look older than 26? Be honest with me. Also, my hair's a mess, so just ignore that. But like, how old do I look about my age? I think so. I don't think I look older or younger than I should. Younger, TBH? Oh, goddamn. You look your age? Okay, okay. I feel like, you know, like at this age, I want to look older than I do, and then like pretty soon I'm gonna start wanting to look younger than I do. I think I would have guessed around there. Okay. I'm technically, you look crisp 25. I am technically 25, but yeah, I'm turning 26 in like 5 months. Not like super close, but my birthday is closer than it is far away, I suppose. What are we doing? Oh, Pudding and Rain. That's right. Let's do that. I thought you were like 30, not gonna lie. Oh, never mind. Remember when I said like maybe at this age I want to look older? Somehow when you actually said that, it hit something deep in my soul. Never mind. I want to look younger. I lied. I look 30? Round up the whole year, these youngins. Yeah. I don't look. I don't look 30. Do I? Is it all the hair? Does the facial hair make me look older? Somebody just tried to kill. Yeah, like I was like, yeah, you know, shout out Faram. Yeah, indeed. I was like, yeah, maybe when you're like younger like this, you want to look older. But then when someone actually told me I look older, I like despised it immediately. I was lying. I was lying. I'm early 20s. I still look 16 when clean shaven. That's true. I think if I clean shaved, I think I would look like a baby still. I haven't done it in a while though, so I honestly couldn't tell you. Like I've like made my beard shorter, but I think the last time I didn't have one, oof. It's been years. It's been years, right?
Yo.
Someone told me I look 30 last year. Oh baby.
All right, Zeta.
Pudding. Oh, yo. Not toxic Yuri. Wholesome Yuri. Zeta Beatrix. Pudding and Rain. Get your bets in.
You have got to stop stealing my lines. You're going down.
It's like my 9-year-old nephew saying he's basically 10. His birthday's in August. I mean, I'm basically 26. All right. The Zeta Beatrix, the lore matchup for our losers top 8 qualifier right here. Rain versus Pudding. Actually, no, I'm not entirely sure if this matchup is... why is there gay on my screen? Do you have a problem with that, Suki? Besties fight? They were such good friends, they even slept in the same bed. I'm not sure if this matchup like tilts one way or the other particularly, right? I mean... I feel like both of these fellows are decently well-rounded, right? I'm not sure if there's like some specific... Like, it would have to come down to like some specific interaction between two tools that just happens to work out very well for one of them, I think, for this matchup to be like particularly bad or good for someone. Historians will say they were roommates? Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Oh, they didn't get the full cinematic? Really? I guess you have to do full auto combo for that to get, you know, it like moves you forward a bit, but I don't think Ray was expecting to not get full cinematic there, unfortunately. Round 1 to Pudding. And look, I'm finally going to talk about the game, guys. It took to almost top 8. We're talking about it. I think both of them end up equally tilted by the end of it. I mean, yeah, these characters are both bullshit, so like, fair enough. Zeta and Voss scrap it out in an event, but Zeta B just spar train wrestle. Interesting. Nice. Plus frames there. Oh yeah. Might as well. I mean, if they're gonna do,
Nope.
if they just like do an auto combo, right? Then you just block. It's a true block string. If they do an overhead or a low, then yeah, you can Rhapsody out. Of course, they can do like 2 hits into nothing, and then you could be in trouble. But that's a hard read.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice. Caught him. The U parry there too to put him in animation. Did less damage because it was on cooldown, but still. No fear. Shakespeare. Good. That like they had a lot of time to react to that. Or like they did not down back right away. But like if that thing has to travel across the screen, it is like with the slowdown and everything. Like you riding free is. I mean, you riding free is actually quite reactable, right? It's certainly more reactable than H riding free, at the very least. That's another win for Zeta.
Battle 1.
Putting one on the board right there. Good stuff. Out. Embrask!
Nope.
Nope. Get grabbed. Yo, Nixus, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the bracket, the stream, all that. Glad to have you here. Out. Hope you're enjoying that command grab. That's always a weird thing with Zeta's Rhapsody and multi-hits, right? Is like, the Zeta player is manually choosing when to do the follow-up off of it. I'm not trying to say Rhapsody's a very good reversal, don't get me wrong. But like, yeah, I mean, let's, you know, you gotta admit, like, she does have to like choose when to do the follow-ups, and weird shit can happen like that sometimes with multi-hits. When was the last time you played Ladiva? On stream? It's been a little bit. Since we started playing Guilty Gear, basically, right? Ow. As if. Ooh. This should be super unsafe. Okay, back for a will kill. I like it there, right? They were low enough on HP that you might as well just go for your fastest possible option.
Battle 2.
He dropped Ladiva? It's not true. It's not true. I would never. What the? Do I look like a Eustace main to you? Like when I play Eustace, do I look like I main him? I hope the answer is no. Arves. Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought she hopped over it, but that the hitbox, Infinite Wonders, that's what it's called. Has like a really big hitbox around Zeta, ignoring the fireball itself. Yeah, you can't. Zeta Pogo once post changes in the Versucha patch, you just like you can never brave counter, right? You smell like it? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Do you think? The Eustace mains, do you think they smell? Oh, I guess yeah, they smell like nothing. True, because they don't exist.
Tough stuff.
No one drops an evil. Ladiva drops you for like 25% of your health. Could be like, you know, closer to 40 if she gets the right grab. But yeah. What was I gonna say earlier? Oh, yeah, with Zeta Pogo, you have to either basically if you want to interrupt it, if she's high enough, you 2H. If she's low enough, you close L, right? You have to learn the like the spacings on it, but you can never brave counter that thing, pretty much. They made it bounce too high when she hits you on the head. I'm not sure if it's pretty much or if it's literally never. I'm not like there may literally not be a height where she can pogo and then a brave counter will connect. They smell like peace and quiet. Interesting. They smell like the status quo. Disgusting. Oh yeah. You can make like that's safe normally, right? You can try to like delay that and frame trap with it. I think you can frame trap with it anyway, but it is it's a problem. It's very unsafe, whereas normally that M riding free is only like -2 or something, right? Pudding takes that 2-0 in the Yuri matchup there. Well done. Gets himself into losers top 8. Rain, unfortunately, out at 9th there, I believe, but still, not bad. No shame in that whatsoever. Good run. The Gamba, by the way, was Pudding favor, and Pudding did take it down. This hair flip is great, by the way. Very like, I don't know, it gives me like teen Bulma vibes from OG Dragon Ball. Not sure why. Feels like the mannerism and everything feels like something she would do. Which mains smell the best / worst? Let's see. I mean, the joke answer here is that it's the FGC, so everyone smells bad. But yeah, I don't know. Let's go with that. Okay, so we have losers top 8 is fully settled too. That's good. Let's give Pudding a break. Let's do Lituk and Caglio 0. And then we'll do Bob and Pudding. Lituk. Caglio 0. Password Brawl. Bomb. That was the most Yuri interaction possible. Voss mains are all dads. They smell like smoked meats. True. Again, I mean, Here's the thing, right? It's not that all Voss mains are dads. It's that all dads are Voss mains, right? Because like once you turn 35, the character select screen grays out, and Vossraga becomes the only guy available. The game is hard coded that way. It like detects your age. I guess would be Matera seems the kind of person using an entire bottle of perfume in a day. That doesn't smell good, right? I feel like that smells bad. Like if you like, it's kind of like overdoing cologne too. I guess it depends on the perfume, but like if you have like too much perfume on, I feel like that is not a good smell at all. No. Lituk. Not true. The null hypothesis, proving the null hypothesis is still science. Thoughts? Thoughts? 35 plus swords, mate? I can see swords. Have you tried playing Vossraga? Maybe you just like haven't realized your full potential, Pone. Thoughts? Thoughts? Could be overkill though, depends on the perfume. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I think a whole bottle is probably just it's never gonna smell good. First character I tried actually. Okay, but okay. But like you're still in the pattern, right? Like you're not beating the allegations. The character's last screen, like it was Voss was your only option. It just turns out that like you were like you paid the extra money to be like, hey, can I not?
Hey, Mr. Captain. Can I borrow you for a minute? Putty please?
Putty please.
I've got a bad feeling.
The JPVA is Kenpachi.
Don't do
So true.
anything rash.
Me when Narmaya does Kyoka Suigetsu. Yokoso. Yokoso. Watashi no Soul Society. Did I set up a Gamba for this? I did. Okay, good. I was wondering. I thought I did. Eep maxing. Oh, this is not pools either. Hold on. Also, it's losers. Top 8 is what it is. Caglio 0 versus Lituk right here. Losers top 8.
Here I go.
There we go. That's more centered as well. Oh, nice. Good little frame trap. You know, Vera players probably smell of desperation. What does that mean? What kind of like predator, like hunter, gatherer, like, you know, prey eyes ass? They smell of desperation. It's like how, like, you know, animals can smell fear. I'm curious what's the context behind get grabbed, comma nerd. It's just something I say. Like get X, comma nerd is something I just say a lot in my own parlance. It just happens that way, you know, with fighting games and playing grapplers. That's how it works. There's no real context to it. It's just something that I like saying. And I've said it enough that it's become kind of a thing, I guess. I saw someone on Reddit say that watching Brick's videos got me saying get grab nerd when I went to command grab now. And I'm like, I've done it, the parlance. Intentional anti-air raging strike? Yep. If you don't think so, you're just not on the same level, unfortunately. This is not, you'll get there. Yes, sirree. Oh, I didn't think about that, but yeah, okay. I mean, he delayed it too much, which is why he got Raging Strike instead of Brave Counter there, but yeah. Beatrix players likely smell like purple crayons. So true. It's hunting season. Getting a whooping from a little girl. It's not fair. The little girl's like, you know, a god in a little girl's body. Also, I like that you've added a Jinx emote to your repertoire now, Con. Why purple? That's a good crayon. More of a glue guy myself, honestly. Never been much of a crayon eater. You know, like the meme that like all grappler players like sniff glue and eat glue and shit. When I was a kid, I ate glue sticks for real, right? Like I would like the Elmer's sort of like roll up glue sticks. Like that shit was like I don't know, like I enjoyed the flavor. I think it's a big reason why I'm so stupid right now, right? But I was never much of a crayon kid.
Run. Adjusting in. It's gonna blow.
I'm pretty sure I was like a. You know, I suppose there were some arguments that, you know, maybe I needed some. I don't know. Maybe I needed some special care as a kid. Who knows? It was your destiny to main grapplers. Yep. From a young age, I was literally eating glue. Also, the swap to Eustace, I just realized, what the? Rumors are true. Grapplers eat glue. Yep. Yeah, X-Nerd is the versatile phrase. Yeah, I do enjoy it. Well, the Eustace switch has so far not panned out too much. Let's see if it changes. Let's see. Set point for Caglio 0 here, potential. Okay. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. Whenever I play Eustace, I feel like I immediately spend my Brave points as soon as anyone even, like, sniffs me. Gets close enough to be breathing the same air. And that breakpoint is being spent on the BC. Yes, sirree. Ow. Here's a taste, by the way. Calculate this. Eustace can probably, Ladiva, when Kag does far H's like that, and like you can go like far H into trap or far H into that killed one brave point, I guess, yeah. I was gonna say, when Kag does far H into trap or far H into like, you know, the spike, Ladiva can interrupt with a hard read U Lariat. I wonder if Eustace can do a similar thing with like a hard read U Flamek. It'll work against trap for sure. It might not work against spike. U Lariat works against spike because it moves her out of the way, but U Flamek is also 5 frames faster than U Lariat is, so maybe it could still work. I'm not sure. Because otherwise, Kag just kind of spacing out far H in the corner like that and doing shit to you might not be super easy to deal with. Maybe Eustace can just 6XL though, because he has a dash out that goes way further than Ladiva's. I'm not certain. Regardless, good stuff by Caglio0, the favorite there, and it's taking down that game against Lituk. Lituk out of 7th place. Good placement for sure. Smell of Play-Doh is early peak. I've never eaten Play-Doh. Certainly. Right, guys? It does not taste good. It does not. I'll tell you what, I would not recommend it. Yeah, I can still remember it. It's been probably a good decade and a half since I've eaten any Play-Doh, but like the taste is bad enough that I can still remember it. As a normal kid, I ate things like food and snacks. It smells better than it tastes. It smells way better than it tastes. It smells really good. And that's why I ate it. It does not taste good at all. Depends on the Play-Doh? Maybe. Maybe I was sampling the wrong Play-Doh, but I did not enjoy it. Anyone else think Webkins smells really good as a kid? I don't know what those are. Maybe it's my my non-Western upbringing. Okay, so let's get Pudding and Bob in here. Like, I hear people talk about those. I don't know what a Webkins is. Like, I've heard the word before. I recently learned Play-Doh used to be wall cleaning. Okay, so I was gonna say, it tastes like oddly like soap, right? It tastes oddly like soap, and I guess that like not like soap, but soap adjacent, and I guess that's why, huh? This hair flip is also very Bulma coded. Never seen this matchup somehow. This is possibly Siegfried Zeta. I feel like I've seen that one before. Maybe not Bob Pudding in particular though. Did I add pudding? I might have. Hold on, let me check after I have a fork full of the spaghetti. Yes, I did. Okay. Stuffed animal MMO? How could they smell good then? Like, you would imagine them? Like, one must imagine Sisyphus smells nice kind of thing? Who is that? She's so cute. Wait. This is a new one. I've not seen this avatar before that Suki's rocking right now. It's Bob, and it is... Dude, the short-term memory is not short-term memorying today. Oh, it's Pudding. Yeah. Reset. And let's set up the Gamba too while we're at it. Pekarin? I thought Pekarin was the one who ate the onigiri. No? Who will win, Pudding or Bob? This Suki champion is not DM me the Versuja notes? Oh. Called out? I had so many Webkins and I donated them when I got older. So they are just like, they're stuffed animals. You have to buy like physical stuffed animals to play the game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Short circuit memory, it's true. It's a good thing I'm not playing any fighting games today. My brain is not built for it today, I can tell you that for free. Webkins was an ancient online game where you adopt an animal and play with them. They were cute, but the amazing hamster were my favorites. Interesting. That's Bo, not Diadem. Oh. Definitely not Pekko. So true. Feels kind of smug. NFT Beanie Babies. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, this is the Uma Musume girl, right? This is Gran? This is Granathan, right? That's Rin from Shadowverse? Okay. This is Granathan, no? Like, this is Mrs. Uma Musume herself, correct? Or am I wrong? I feel like I see this is the one that I recognize from the game. White girls all look the same. Sure, man. Save me, white girl. Gina? Oh, okay. So it's what? Is there a Grant? Wait, no, is this Grand? Wait, this might be Grand. Isn't Pudding have a Master Zeta? I believe Pudding is an S++ Zeta. As far as my knowledge. They turned Juan into an anime girl? Hungry Box? Juan? Who's Juan? What do you mean? Hungry Box? Like Dibiedma? That's Grand? Okay, okay. I do recognize this one too. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Granathan. How's it going? Bro, Juan Fawn? Oh, I'm like, I see Juan. I think of Hungrybox. I don't see any chairs being thrown. Oh, I can't believe that can't be Hungrybox's legacy. It's all about people throwing. You know, it's him throwing the chairs. It's people throwing the crab at him. There's no, you know, all of the Hungrybox's entire story is a story of, you know, arcing your arm back and then letting go at the right time. Never seen the meme of the horse image with the text Juan on top? If I have it, it's not like top of mind. Also, where's this Pudding individual? Any knowers? Let me at them again real quick. Oh, sorry, on my way. Have to restart comp, driver crash. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. We'll wait. No issues. Carrots look better than they taste? Carrots taste fine. I mean, okay, fair though, yes. Like, I think carrots don't taste bad, but I think they do look better than they taste. I think carrots look delicious, and they're only, like, they're good. Honestly, it's just, like, not that flavorful, right? But they're much better as, like, used in cooking to just, like, add some sweetness to stuff. Put it in, like, a sauce. You're, like, a mirepoix, you know? Some onions, some carrots. Some celery? What's the third part of a mirepoix? It's celery, right? I'm misremembering. Someone threw a chair at CAO and they won MK1 bracket and ended up breaking the lights. Bro left with less money than he earned. That's funny. That's fine. I mean, yeah. Broccoli greater than carrots? I think I'm more of a carrot guy, but broccoli's good too. H-Box gets thrown, common nerd, so true. I don't know if it's a hot take, but I hate peanut butter. I don't think it's a hot take. I think I like peanut butter a lot, and I think peanut butter it tends to be popular. But I feel like peanut butter is polarizing, right? I feel like I have not heard many people ambivalent on peanut butter. I think the general sentiment that I hear is people really like peanut butter, but I think it's not super common to hear someone go, oh, it's okay. It's like, oh, I love peanut butter, or it's disgusting, or it's gross, or it's I don't like it, or whatever, right? What is your favorite pairing with peanut butter? I don't like as like a flavoring or like the actual thing. Onions, carrots, celery, or mushrooms instead of carrots for white soups. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you. As like a flavoring, I like chocolate and peanut butter a lot. The actual thing, honestly, the actual thing, I kind of be eating that shit. It's really bad. It's like really calorific, right? But like when I've had moments where I have not been like watching my calories and like, you know, like not been taking care of my weight, like I really enjoy. I will eat like half of a jar of peanut butter in a single sitting out of the fucking jar with a spoon, right? Like that's I will enjoy that. I don't do that anymore because it's a bad idea, and you gain like 50 pounds in a day. But like I kind of just like peanut butter. I will just eat. Yeah, I'll just eat peanut butter. Oh, not like I'm a bit like I really like peanut butter. Like I really like peanut butter. Otherwise, like the most calorific thing that I would ever like. This is like, so I am a big dairy enjoyer, right? I have like cups of milk with like many different things. And it's like a, you know, like something to like I take a bite of something, have some milk with it, right? And like what I would do like is I'll take like some white bread toast, put like way too much peanut butter on the toast, and then like eat the toast and drink the milk at the same time. And it's just like so much fat and carbohydrates, and it's nothing, right? Like just the world's emptiest calories. But I would really enjoy that personally. Like it's just like if you're the kind of person who like struggles to gain weight for some reason, I promise you, like there are if you say you can't eat a lot, there are things you can eat very little of and still like consume an unreasonable amount of calories. Right? Also like peanut butter, but by itself, I'm fine with a tablespoon of it from the jar. No, I'll eat a lot of it by itself. Like a lot. Like I'll eat like. The only reason I would stop eating it is because I either got full or because I'm worried about dying when I'm 30, right? Pudding, by the way, if you don't know, Pudding is on their way. Their computer just crashed. So. I'll drain an entire gallon of milk in like half a week. Yeah, I go through milk like a madman. Less so recently because I have been trying to like, you know, watch my weight a little bit more. for the past like year and a half or so. But like when I was more of a fat kid, right? I would like actually just have like, yeah, probably like a liter of milk a day. It might not even have been like, it might be more. It might have been more than that. I'm a big fan of milk. I'm a milk enjoyer for sure. Pudding is here. Is Bob not here anymore? Mr. Von Cloco? You want to gain weight, dip your potato chips in sour cream? Yeah. Okay, listen, I understand, like, this is not, it's not fair, because, like, my perspective is a person who, like, I have mostly been overweight my whole life, and, like, only recently have I lost, like, a decent amount of weight, to the point that I'm, like, you know, I'm still, like, I could stand to lose, like, you know, probably, like, 10 more pounds or something, but, like, I'm doing all right for, like, my build and my heights at this point. But, like, I don't understand people who say they can't gain weight. Because I'm like if you can't eat big portions, like, dude, like, olive oil, if you're trying to gain, like, if you're really trying to gain weight, I'm like, olive oil is like 1,000 calories per 100 grams. Like, just like put olive oil on your shit. Like, it's like so.
Get ready for the ultimate.
You don't even have to eat big portions. I feel like if you say you can't gain weight, unless you have like literally like you just like you have a tapeworm or something, I guess, or like, yeah, some like physical problem, which means you don't process the calories properly. I feel like, you know, like, it's just, it's so easy to eat extremely high calorie dense food, right?
Search others not for their faults.
Losing getting weight are knowledge checks to be H. I mean, to me, I do feel like losing weight is both a knowledge check and a bit of a willpower check as well. I feel like gaining weight is entirely a knowledge check, right? Okay. Some people can't gain weight that easy because of their high metabolism. No, I'm with you, but like, I understand that. But like, I feel like if you knew, like, if you're like, I need to gain weight, right? I'm in this top tier, I can't gain weight. I simply don't believe that. Like, if you ate like 6,000 calories a day, you would gain weight. If you lived a sedentary life and ate 6,000 calories a day, the thermodynamics doesn't work out that way. Like, you're gonna gain weight, right? If you work out a lot, you probably have more room to eat more, right? Like, I feel like it's not that difficult at all to eat 6,000 calories in a day. Like, you know, all you have to do is like understand that like fats are where the calories are. Eat like a bunch of olive oil on your shit. Eat a bunch of peanut butter on like for a snack and stuff. I work from home and don't work out. I'm a vacuum cleaner. I do wonder, right? Because I feel like this is where like there's also like if you're the kind of person who has like been, you know, like you have a good metabolism, you haven't been like a fat kid. Like, I do wonder, because like I feel like it's a contextual thing. It's like, oh dude, I eat so much, and it's like, right? Like what is eating so much for you, right? I wonder. Like, is it like, oh dude, I had like a whole pizza. Like, I'm like, you know, I had like a whole pizza in one sitting. I'm such a slob. I'm like, are you sure? Yeah, the context is very different. SF6 patch coming out December 2nd. It's so over for us Geef players. Oh, is it? God damn. Yeah, SF6. Yeah, that. Well, Geef is a. Yeah, we'll see. Ow. I drink my calories with protein shakes. That helps too. Also, yeah, Sieg DP is in fact a war crime. It's still far too active for my tastes, but it's fine. All right, yeah. Oh, by the way, about the match, Bob Pudding here for top 8. Zeta versus Siegfried. Ow.
Think fast.
Oh, okay. I mean, the Verdrungen whiff punish there is uncommon, but it makes sense. There's a lot of recovery on that move, and Verdrungen has a big range. You can actually, like, usually that thing is not gonna whiff, right? But you can, like, you can punish. You can start the move from outside of its range, and it'll still hit. Are the names backwards? Yes, they are. Thank you. They are indeed. It is Pudding is on the Zeta. Bob is on the Siegfried. Thank you. As someone who was small growing up, now it's hard to eat low calorie now that I'm not small anymore. Yeah. Forgot the Gamba. Yikes.
This is the spear.
Yikers Island, even. Capcom cares to Japan only. They are all crybabies and hate Geef, so expect a huge Geef, Ed, Bison nerfs, and a Kubaken untouched. This is the. I watched the Broski video. I saw that. I don't have any history. Like, I have not played Capcom games, like fighting games, too much. So like maybe he's right. I'm sure he has a reason for claiming that. We'll see though. We'll see. Genuine question: how do you punish Uno's SBA? God, what does that look like again? I forget what his SBA looks like on block. There might be a spot dodge in there somewhere. Pudding, please lock in. Yeah, lick in, please. Yikes. Oh. Sex of the Akiway does not take his advantage, though. Oh, interesting. You can 2H her when she does that knee rise, but you know what? Why not? 2M would have beaten any option there, so sure. On that timing, anyway. She dead? Uva, right? No, Verdrangen. So true. How could I be so naive? Yeah, Siegfried's got those with the Raging Strike, Raging Chain. They nerfed that shit. But still, can do a lot of damage, certainly. Rule of thumb to assume any Easter May game only cares about the Asian audience. That's, you know, a decent rule of thumb. Not sure if it's always true, but... Ow, ow, ow. Harvest. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's Infinite Wonders. That was a good low there, but no, it wasn't. I thought they tried to do, like, you know, light Rhapsody and got hit by the low, but no. They tried to do Infinite Wonders and got smacked.
Don't take mercy.
Oh, God.
Think fast.
Dude, these 2M pokes are so good, but yeah, that's 2M was so big there that with the pushback, it was actually outside of Raging Strike range, but again, dude, I was using 2M. It's a great effect. Crushing every attempt from putting so far to try and challenge in the mid-screen, but you're dead, dude. Oh my God, that's... Oh. I mean, hindsight is rough, right? But like, I feel like that's a good example of a possible unnecessary risk right there. Like, yes, oh, you're alive? Hold on, let me not talk to you. I mean, I think it's still true. I think you won, good. I think it's still true that like you probably don't need to DP right there, right? Like you're so far ahead. God, like that's like if there was a way for Bob to lose that game, it was that right there. But it didn't matter. Pudding did not either couldn't kill or didn't fully optimize, so it didn't kill. And Bob does manage to take that one back. And unfortunately for Pudding, puts him out at 7th place. But again, always nice. Zeta pretty rare, right? So always fun to watch Pudding in the brackets there. See what they're doing on Zeta. Every time you think, does it kill? If it's Sieg, the answer tends to be yes. Yeah, fair enough. He hits pretty hard, that Sieg fella. Oh no, it's Bob, not Pudding. Broken ass 17k, true. I feel like you could have died there, but I'm no combo aficionado. Maybe not. Alright, so that is 2-1. Oh, 2-0 actually, but yeah, it's fine. As long as Bob moves on, that's all that matters. Alright, now, the winner's semis, fellas, been waiting for a while. Kaze and Droplet. Get on in here, fellas, at Kaze. At Dropleto. That's for Brawl. Bum. Sucks that Lucy's SBA can't be used for a will it kill since it has a special kill animation. Yeah. And it's got the shit your pants, like, wow, as well. Speaking of will it kill, I gotta get back into watching that series. Backlog too big. I mean, on the bright side, it's only once a month, right? So it's not like you can't have that much to watch. Surely, right? Unless you just like haven't been watching for like a year or something, in which case, yeah, it's like 12 hours or something. But fun show for sure. Let me change the overlay up real quick while we're here. It is Droplet and Kaze. This is also winner's semis, not loser's top 8. Master Kaze. Summon it out with the sound and call it a knowledge check. Submit it without the sound, call it a knowledge check. Yep. I missed out on like 7 episodes, itch? True. Thanks, Zachariah. That's nice of you. I mean, yeah, the community stuff, like, yeah, doing tournaments like this. Like, it did start out as just like a Discord server thing, like for when the Discord is a little bit smaller, it's just like something fun for the Discord to do. But, you know, it's nice, yeah, it's kind of become like a little bit of a community tournament there. Always good to have more brackets for a game like this, right? Granblue is nice right now, certainly in the case of like there's a bracket every day if you want. If you're in North America anyway. I believe there are still quite a few outside of it as well, but. We had a Granblue cooking show called Will It Krill. This is just this is like the Red and Link show, right? Like you just remade like the Good Mythical Morning bit. We just try to put shrimp in everything or make everything out of shrimp and hope for the best.
Wake up!
Wake up! Oh, it's the first of the month.
Want to catch it with my bare hands. Though with you behind the blade, I might have my work cut out for me.
So true. Wake up. It's the first of the month.
Let me offer you a warning. No one at my father's dojo could stop my blade.
At my father's dojo?
I don't recommend you try either.
Believe in victory.
I feel like Sora's can maybe do it. He's kind of bulky. I trust in my boy. Winners semis. Kaze versus Droplet. Here. Ow. I see. When they say NA, do they mean that you're literally on that region or that your country happens to be forced to play on those servers? Sucks to be right in the middle of NA and South America? I don't know. I believe that usually Central America, I thought was like usually considered part of North America. Gamba? Oh, I didn't set it up. You're right. You know what? You guys get some advanced. You guys get some insider info. Don't worry about it. Kaze, Droplet, and Droplet has won the first round. You tell me. Maybe that doesn't affect your decision, but you know, if you want to cheat a little bit, you can cheat a little bit. Narm is built different though. True. Fair. Yeah, if you're like from like Panama or something, I think it technically counts as North America. But I'm not sure. Because like Central America is not its own continent. Oh. I'm not sure if there's like, this is kind of like ignorance for me, I guess. I'm not sure if there's like a line somewhere, like somewhere down where it becomes South America instead of North America. But apparently Narm is a cousin that's one of the Eternals, meaning they're quite literally the best katana wielder in the whole world objectively. Her family's kind of goated. Fair enough. Narm actually loses this matchup? I can see that. I mean, I just think Swords is real good too, right? From Panama, literally in the middle of it, yeah. I think people would technically, like, if, you know, tournaments to say NA only, I think would let you in. But Knuckle sandwich.
Believe in victory.
Varying gap between Panama and Colombia is a divide, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Colombia. That's fair, actually. Colombia is like definitively South America, I think. This matchup is ass. 5U kills everything she has. Exhibit A. I mean, it's 6XL, but yeah, it's good against every 6XL. Oh, nice check. On the gap and the pressure there. Ow. That was that medium? Was that medium flip? I'm still like a little bit bad at telling them apart visually sometimes. That one seemed like it was slower, maybe?
So I got a little distracted,
I think because I'm a moron who won't stop jumping. I feel like Sword is one of the scariest characters to jump at in the whole game, right? Like Sword is probably Sword's probably up there. Sword is like top 5 like highest damage anti-airs on average, I think. If you know the anti-air combos anyway. Ow. I only have 3 characters above S+, care to guess. The Yells above. Nier. And Devil Jin. Got a restood, idiot. Medium floats in the air for a long time. Light drops extremely quickly. Heavy's easy to tell. I mean, Heavy's orange, yeah. So it's not the problem there for sure. Heavy's not a problem. Nier, I wish. Okay. Devil Jin though? Devil Jin top 1? I mean, yeah, that's why I say like everyone's got a Devil Jin, right? Everyone's got a pocket Devil Jin. Why do anti-air can DP like a madman with swords? Well, the DP leads into the anti-air combos, right? His DP is air untechable until you hit the ground. So if you anti-air with DP, you can usually go into U dash punch into like 6k pretty consistently. Or sometimes, depending on the space, you don't even need the 50 meter. You just like go into far H or something. Or even close H, depending. Devil Jin is so free. How's he not master yet? Yeah. Bob's and Abel. Devil Jin for real is correct. 3rd is Vayne. Got it today? Yo, nice. Wouldn't Devil Jin just be Abel? Perhaps. Devil Jin is Abel without the health debuff. Thoughts? Okay. Abel wishes he was Devil Jin. Oh yeah, plus on block on the flip there. Gotta respect it. Did not respect it and is going to hell as a result. Get restood, nerd. There I said. Ow. Get anti-aired as well. You are not dead. He doesn't have the meter to dump on it. Wait, are you? Wait, oh shit. I thought combo. Okay, I did not realize. I always think that combo limit's gonna come earlier than it does with this Narmaya individual sometimes. Imagine fighting Abel with no health drain. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah, imagine if Abel was top 1. Wouldn't that be crazy? Ow. I mean, if Abel didn't have, like, if Abel was just like a 16k health character with no health drain and no health drain and like no lower than average HP, he's just like top 1 in like by a mile, right? Like he's top 1 and it's not even close, right? That's the only thing holding him back. If Abel was top 1 and uninstall respectfully, yeah, that's. I mean, it would be a really bad design. Like Abel would have to be really badly designed to be top 1, right? You could argue they made a mistake with him in this patch, and even still, he's not top 1. He's not even like I don't think super in the discussion for it at all. Also, install Sora's. Command grab Grandpa. You are in command grab death range. Beware! Oh, it's bad. Oh, he doesn't command grab, goes for regular throw. Oh. Using the threat of command grab. Oh, it's, yep. Suarez's block pressure gets even scarier somehow when he's an install. He gets that guard crush there. Unfortunate.
Dancing butterfly trailed by light. Was I fighting in a dream?
Good stuff. Droplet taking that 2-1. Install Suarez is scary berry, baby. What if Fable had 20k HP? I mean, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, what if Fable will stop one? First to 3? No. No. It's first to 2 until we get to grand finals, winners finals, losers finals. Suarez is scary, it's true. Yep. So Droplet takes that one on the Suarez. Pay out the Gamba there, and we'll move on to the other half of our winners semis. Install into die? Yeah, he does do it. So, but yeah, usually it's install into don't die. Especially because it makes him tankier too, right? Okay, so Lolipe and Neff. Big Neff, little Neff coming up next. And Nephethius. Password to Brawl. He's already here. What the fuck? Neff jump scare? Gamera jump scare? But he's Caucasian? Hello, Jita. He recovers way faster after install? In this patch, you mean? Oh, it's 5 frames, yeah. He's minus 10, basically. Post Super Flash, where he used to be minus 15. Big deal, big difference. Lots of things that, like, maybe could punish him from some ranges before for just popping it that can't anymore, right? He can also get better. He can also combo out of it a little bit easier, too. You've alerted the horse? Correct. All right, 1 a.m. to bed with me? Yeah, man. Install, don't die. With SSBA, die anyway. It's truly the Swords experience. So true. OMG. They're so kawaii desune. Oh, God. Her, like, snapping into the animation is a little bit weird, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, like, she, like, snaps into the animation. You can see her eyes open for a split second, then it's kind of weird. They may be hitting that shit. They may or may not have that shit on. The jury is still out, but I know my opinion. I know who I'm voting for. There he is. Amazing. Let me... Oh, I didn't change the... I was just watching the horse girls dance, man. Hold on. Lolipe. And... Nephethius. Mr. White Gamera. Nephethius. This is also winner semis. There you go. Let's set up the Gamba real quick. Who will win? Or Nephethius. Ginyu Force about horses? Toku Sentai. Wow. The Dance of Joy. Why don't break through the Uma Musume Season 3 watch along to go crazy on why that season has ridiculously good animation? Yeah, it's Season 3? So can I skip Season 1 and 2? He's not based, so probably never? Hold on a second. Half of that sentence is true. I'll leave you to decide which half. Get him on the movie? I didn't even know this was fucking anime, I'm not gonna lie to you. It makes sense, I guess. That there's a gacha for it, but... They're not based half? Wait, but this is like... But then I would do it. It's not never, so then I am based, right? Because, like, me not doing it is the proof that I'm not based? Checkmate, liberals?
Can I help you? Embraska's caught your gaze, huh?
If you do
I totally get it. Just make sure you look and don't touch.
Sad. Disappointing, even.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
Codename, Undying Blue. This is clearly a reference to her weapon.
Okay, kind of rude, but sure. If you don't do it and remain cringe, then both halves are true, neither one is false. The worst timeline. Winner semis, part 2.
Nope.
Pipe, Lodipe on the 2B right here. Neff on the Beatrix. Gamera, but Caucasian, as his name suggests. Ow. Ow. Got clock up this early is not great. We'll see, though. Riding free becomes a nuclear bomb right now. Whiff to you. Good whiff punish as well. Not a lot of skill gauge, but it's coming back quick. It do, yeah, it's oh. Yeah, there you go. Right back to our regular amount. No. You are dead? Does 2B have these? I don't know. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, dude. I think another Raging Strike in that combo would have done a lot of good work there, but it's fine. It's fine.
My day.
Finds the kill outside of Brave counter distance right there. You've made a Paradox, correct? Beatrix carried by her sword. Thoughts? It's like the opposite. The Society are like the opposite of the Eternals, right? The Eternals are like incredibly skilled users of their weapons, and like they make their weapons shine. Whereas like all of the Society members, like they just have like crazy powerful weapons, and that's why they're as whack as they are, right? Vasaraga confirmed bad at a fight, if not for Grinoth. Just a large man. It's all show muscle, you know? He's like a bodybuilder. Out. Get lost!
This is bad.
Oh, nice little dash up the slide cancel low right there. The Eternals do have strong weapons. A bad craftsman blames his tools. Thoughts? The body augments are pretty cosmetic as well. Yeah, he just wanted bigger pecs. Ow. Ow. The body augments are just like, they're just like, you know, they're plus 500 defense though, right?
Where'd I go wrong?
I think Society weapons come with drawbacks for the users. I mean, listen. There may or may not be allegations against my client that every now and then his scythe takes over his mind and puts him in a murderous rampage that makes him almost kill everyone that he loves. That may be true, but that's what those are allegations. Today, you know, we will come to find that those are, you know, purely slander, and there is no evidence to the positive there. Ow. Ow. Vasaraga is in a Venom scenario with his. True. Grinoth do be kind of fucked with it. Zeta's curse is constantly yelling Arves. Yeah, the Automagod forces her to never shut the fuck up. Side weapons can become Automagods. I just found out when reading the story where that happens while watching this tourney. Yeah, I mean, they can't become Automagods. They are Automagods, right? Like, it's like a Soul Eater thing, right? Like, they are Automagods, but there's like, you know, they just come in weapon form sometimes. Like, Grinoth is the Automagod, and he's also the Scythe. Perfect.
Tough stuff.
Since Nier can't use RS with Death out, they should have 2B not be able to use it at all. So true. Automagod sealed forms? Yeah, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. It's like Piet A. I need him for my my weapon ascensions. Closing it. Getting hit by the lows here on riding free. A little bit unfortunate. There's no way, right? It wouldn't happen a fourth time, though, certainly. It wouldn't happen a fourth time. Oh, okay. And there's the big Mega Automagod Diaspora, which is insanely strong. Mega Automagod? God Rabbit Gigamax? Oh, nice. Far check. A little risky, but it works out. Streamer, you play Granblue Mobile? No, I do not. No. I am tangentially familiar with some things from what my chat tells me and from playing Relink. Unblockable is true. It's true. Oh, also, yeah. Neff didn't win game one. Loipe won game one. I'm a liar. Okay, now it's tied up. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about me. You have to pick one of the, 3 weapons to wield in the game currently. Which would it be? I mean, not Grinoth, because it makes me want to kill myself. I mean, if Beatrix's sword just makes it so, like, I can't die, that's pretty fucking sick, right? Where's the moon playing on all of this? The Automagods are from the moon, right? Just like the rabbits and the mochi. And, like, Usagi Tsukino and all that. Ow, ow. Fate! Flamek would be dope to have. Does Flamek make you an edgy lone wolf? Or is that a Eustace problem? Bahamut is also from the moon? He doesn't look like a rabbit. What the fuck? What even is Flamek's curse? I think, like, poor social skills, right? They change your personality? Yeah, exactly, right? I think Flamek's curse is, like, being, like, awkward at parties. Ow, ow. Flamek makes you want peace and quiet? Yeah, yeah. Literally, yes? That's crazy. Yes, I don't think I want Flamek. If Embrask makes you, like, you know, headstrong and stupid, I'm, like, kind of already that, so I'm fine. You're not evil, are you? By the way, 2-1 for Neff. I promise one day I'll start talking about the matches on screen. You know what? I solemnly how about this? I solemnly swear that in the next set we will only talk about the game. Thoughts? And then I can go back on my tangents. But it's fine. But the next set, this next verse though, these bars, Just you fucking wait. That's all I'm gonna say. Embrass gives you bad luck. I'm average lucky, I feel like. I'm not lucky, I'm not unlucky. I already have Flamek debuff, so I take the gun. What if it makes it even worse though? Like what if there's no cap, right? What if it's uncapped? Like what if you thought you were like socially awkward, but then you take Flamek and like literally when you go outside in public, you just instantly shit yourself. Like I'm not talking figuratively, I'm talking like as soon as you see another human being, you are doomed to forever put a poo-poo in your panties. You know, like and like what if? What if? We don't know. We don't know. They could happen. That was 2-1 for Little Neff right there. I'm just do you have Flamek Rook? The curses don't negate if you already have made a stack. Exactly. So like what if it doomed you to shit your pants? Poo-poo in pants? Yeah, what if it was shit from a butt and or poop from an ass that you were doomed to produce whenever you talk to anyone if you were already awkward and then you got Flamek? Flamek Thunder has a whole new meaning now, right? Roar? I don't think so. Yeah, so let's do Kaze and Bob then. And I promise to only talk about the match at Kaze. I think they're both in here, but you know what? It's fine. I'll just at them anyway. Bow. Butts, fire, and undies. Yeah, exactly. What if shit from a butt? I cast Mend the Butt Crack. Yeah, I was so peggable before. Grimnir is crying. Somebody help him. Somebody call Grimnir. He's crying. Who will win? Kaze or Bob? Yeah. Yippee! Grimnor. Loser Semi's looking crazy right now. This is Loser's Quarters, I believe. Loser's Quarters. And it is Kaze and Bob. Bob. There you go. That is Master Kaze on the other side right there. We set the scores. We're good to go. We are looking good. Any It's Honors? I did the Gamba, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, the short-term memory is just not working. It's like I'm very. I feel scatterbrained today. If you haven't noticed by the commentary, I feel scatterbrained. Yippee! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Charlotta term memory? Yep. Certainly not very long or tall.
Looks like the butterfly dreams pleasant dreams. I don't want to wake her, but she'll catch her death.
What the fuck does that mean, Siegfried? What the fuck are you talking about, Willis? What, she'll catch her death?
Oh, Siegfried.
Why'd she say it like that?
How rude of me to fall asleep. After my request to spar. If you're ready, let's commence.
Let's commence.
Battle 1.
Really nasty cold. She stayed out for too long. Oh, interesting. All right, so Siegfried and Armaya, Losers Quarters right here. Okay. Getting deeper into Losers top 8. Immediate for Dronga. Yeah, minus on block right there. Good by Kaze to take his turn back. Frame trapped by Light Flip. Unfortunate. But the world we live in, we must carry on. Oh. Yeah, Bob's been using this 2M like a madman, man. It's working out too. It's a damn good button. Why not? Right? Might as well. Might as well keep using that shit until it stops working. It's morning voice. She's still waking up. So true. Ow. No brave points on Kaze is spooky. That was light. I'm pretty sure all these light flips are minus. Right? I don't think they're being spaced out enough to be plus. Though you are crouch blocking it, so it makes it a little bit more positive than otherwise would be. I think these might still be Bob's turn though, even with the crouch blocks. Ooh, a lot of damage on that. No brave point throw right there. Tried to go for a little bit too much. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And just got called out. Good stuff by Kaze. I mean, there's always a chance that Bob just hits close H and die, right? But, and kills Kaze for mashing there, but you gotta take a chance at some point. 2M go Burr, it's a good button. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a great button. I definitely don't, I'm not like, why he's using it so much. I'm just saying he's using it very well, right? He's getting a lot of mileage out of this 2M, for sure. Ow. Back throw is interesting. I don't think it's quite what you want, but you know what? I mean, you're basically back to the corner on the other side too, right here. Yo. Oh. Okay, not quite. I feel like Coliseum's super easy to tell when the corner is coming up because of the shadow. It's actually very, or at least on that side. Very well done. Unk checked, however. Congratulate Bob on his wife, children, his happy retirement, and his 75-year-long career. 2M so good it should be an SF6? Dude, bro. Could you imagine if Siegfried could do, like, 2M its dry brush? That'd be a fucked up crouching medium kick, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kaze, taking game 1. Yeah, a little bit of, flip knowledge checking going on so far, as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Light flip is pretty much gonna be minus unless it's, like, very well spaced out, right? Or unless it's, like, pretty well spaced out and you crouch block it. Most of these none of the light flips that I've seen Kaze do today, I think, have been close. Imagine Lucy far M to drive rush. That shit's not cancelable for sure, right? Like, certain. Go, Bob, go. I believe. Let's see. Uva, even. Command grab, enter, sure. Gives him a lot of plus frames there from Smokey. Gets the charge, some English on the... Ooh! Gets some English on the Verdrangen right there. Gets the plus frames. Resets. I wonder if you could just, like, killed him had you converted the combo normally. I'm not sure if that reset was intentional or what, but it doesn't matter. Kaze finds the kill regardless. Set point now. Remember, still best of 3s. That wasn't intentional? Okay. Best of 3s until we get to losers finals, grand finals, winners finals. So still a best of 3 right here. Thoughts on Abel being added to SF6, so he's finally top tier. They already have Akuma though. Oh, nice shimmy from Bob. Decent chunk of damage off it too. Ow. Baited out on the DP there. So not gonna be a lot of damage, not like a great starter, but still. It's like you're in the corner now. You gotta deal with this nonsense. Goes for the reset. Again, though, he's just not scared to hit that 2M button. Even a little bit up close. It's been working out in Gangbusters. Yeah, only the U version of that command grab, like that Rekka, puts you all the way corner to corner, right? The H version just puts you at the, you know, the edge of where the screen is right now. Easier to space than it used to be? Okay. I had not realized they made L flip easier to make plus. Good spot dodge, by the way, on the Raging Strike. That should be death. No. Another reset. Again, maybe intentional. Bob has a window back into this. DP baited. Oof. Yeah, okay. Missed kill. I mean, happens. We're in bracket, right? That's how it goes. But yeah, huge opportunity for Bob here. I mean, this is loser's side. He's fighting for his tournament life right now. Let's see. Still set point for Kaze, though. Don't get it twisted. Bob can't relax just yet. Okay. Little counter hit far L. Nice little check. Gets him in the corner, most importantly. Ow. It's already back off cooldown, huh? The Orkin cooldown is not very long, it feels like. Ow. Plus on block 2M there in the Kagura stance from Narmaya. Yeah, that flip again. All of those flips so far have been minus, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't death, it wasn't intentional. I meant the 5L, 5H, I got 5LL. That wasn't death? Maybe I'm forgetting, but I feel like it was like the start of a combo and they just like didn't convert it, no? Ow. Oh, do not unk this time. Good stuff by Bob. Finds a 6XL run up for the full auto column punish too. Makes it a little bit easier on himself. And that's gonna be a kill. Ties it up. All right, hold on. He's not out of it yet. Let's see. 1-1
is the soul of beauty. All excess wasteful flourish.
Siegfried is so poetic.
Swordplay is such
I feel like it's not
of art. I was nearly held captive.
Like I don't like listen to his voice lines that often, but like he's a very poetic guy, right? Kind of cool. Is Kaze switching off Narmaya possibly? Granathin. Okay, interesting. An honest B rank, yes, of course, so true. Kaze, if you don't know, is S++, but it's on PlayStation. He's playing on PC from here. He's the Knight's Knight Lance Wishes? Yep. He's a refined gent despite his circumstances? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like this color for Siegfried, too. I mean, honestly, I think Siegfried looks cool as fuck in, like, almost all of his costumes. Like, his closed helmet one looks really sick on him, and, like, all the colors on this thing look great. Howie. Okay, 6-6H, sure, why not? I wonder if... Oh, guys, is it more damage to get, like, another close H there? But no, I guess because you want the fully charged Verdrangen there, which probably can't get off a regular... Almost certainly can't get off a regular close H. So that probably is more damage, at least in the mid-screen. I can see that. Oh, good interrupt on the Raging Strike again. He got unchecked the one time, but he's been pretty good about it since. Kaze also dodged the one raging strike that got targeted at them. It's gonna be a decent chunk here. How much are you gonna put into this though? Okay, not a lot. Keeps the resources on deck to make it a 2-touch potentially. I mean, now it's definitely a 2-touch, right? Off almost any touch. You're almost on chip though, and Siegfried on chip is real scary, man. For Drunk getting into DP is like checkmate almost. Doesn't even need it, but yeah. Katsazan being relegated to plot device slash solve the problems off screen duty. Helmet stays on during sex. Will we see another coin flip? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, this match doesn't look laggy to me. Maybe it is, but the spectator view at least is not showing that. God damn. Yeah, he's just, bro. Bob is just, he's hitting buttons, man. He's in there. Yeah, but he's not hitting buttons. He's hitting 2M. And 2M is, you know, shit is working out great. Good shimmy. Well done. Plus on block. Got the English on the Vedrangan right there. Plus 12. That H fireball more plus on block than it used to be. The one buff that it got in the patch. Oh, nice. Again, the 2M on the spot dodge. Good reaction. Not getting caught by that fake shit. Command grab ender once more. Likes the Oki off this, I suppose. We'll trade it for some, you know, some of the damage on Uva for that, trade some of the damage on Uva for the Oki on the command grab right there. Think we'll get helmetless Voss for a battle pass one day? Not sure. What I am sure about is, again, 2M into Vedrangan. Great conversions. It's great. I mean, great use of that button overall, right? That very much was like a game plan centered around 2M, and it works out great. Bob makes that comeback after very nearly getting sent out by Kaze there. And survives for at least one more game. Keeps his run going in loser's side right here. Kaze out at 5th place, but very well done, for sure. Another grand finals chess game. It could happen. Love seeing Sieg's far H connect. Dopamine button. Yeah, it's got so much hit stop on it, right? It just like, it's so meaty, so thick. All right, so very close for the betting there, but it is Bob who's going to come out on top. Did Bob bet on himself? He did not. He did not. Still, though, we'll move on into our other half of losers' quarters right here and keep going. Huge Trunks. Summer Voss. Yep. Lolipe and Caglio Zero. Are they both in here? No, Caglio Zero is. Let me go get Lolipe. At bonk bonk. Password is Brawl. Bum bum. Did someone just put more? Oh, okay, gotcha. Do. I love gambling. Isn't it fun, kids? Think about it. Think about all the money you could make gambling. What if you won it all back? Even if, you know, what if you just got it all? Sieg's buttons always feel so meaty. Yeah, it's a great, like, they very well designed on him, right? Like, he's supposed to be, like, you know, slightly slower, but, like, yeah, he hits you like a fucking truck. It works. I hate gambling? Unbased. Next, you're going to tell me you hate alcoholism and domestic abuse, too. Disgusting. So I'm getting hit myself through my screen? Yeah, I do. I knew it. So that's a weird way to spell that name, Pally. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some good fucking spaghetti, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is really good. Gotta like stop myself from eating the whole thing right now on stream. You know, we're waiting for this Felipe guy. We have a bit of a break. Only gamble on channel points and buying MTG packs. So true. I'm hungry right now. That's probably why I'm saying this. But like the Pokemon cards in the TCG look like the packs look like food. You know, they look like chocolate bars or something. They got the like shiny wrapping on the outset. Low Lipe and Caglio Zero for the overlay here. Still losers quarters. Let me set up the Gamba for y'all real quick. So you can feed your vices. Who will win, Lolipe or Caglio Zero? Boom, boom, boom. It's on, fellas. I yield to thee. April Fool's skin is him in a rugby getup? That sounds cool. That's a skin name? Oh, okay. Vasa Rugger is still a weird... I don't like the word. I don't know why. Maybe it reminds me of... it just reminds me of some gamer terms, I guess. I'm a serial gambler. I play 7 gachas. I mean, sure, you can't be paid... You can't be like... even like a dolphin. In like that many gachas, right? Vasa Ragger? I don't know, man.
Full of secrets. Show me.
The cutest little doll.
Proposal. retreat immediately.
No, there's no escape at this range. All we can do is fight.
The drone saying retreat immediately is actually like huge. It's like plus 1,000 aura for Kag, right?
Battle 1.
Like 2B's drone that like just, you know, says all these different things about the fighters.
Special.
Just goes like, yeah, like just says retreat immediately when Kag's on the screen. Actually very, again, plus 1,000 aura for sure. Alright, so 2B Cagliostro. Felipe and Cagliozero, of course, on you know who's on who. This is our other half of Lucha's quarters, so still a best of 3. Couple more, 2 more best of 3s in the bracket. This and Lucha semis, and then we're on to all, you know, all best of 5s all the time. This compliment it is, yeah, I was gonna say. This is still fine. The punish wasn't exactly optimal, but you are dead. Woohoo! Never mind.
Damn it.
Love the Earth ult too, but I don't know if it's distinct enough to warrant the skin. Vassarog in a rugby costume does sound amazing, honestly. Or like even like you know, like full American football, right? Like he's got like the helmet and shit too, like the gridiron. Pod can't lie, he just tells the details. Yeah, I'm saying like, the fact that he's saying the truth and his thing is just get the fuck out of there is it's a lot of aura. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was the laser again there. Oopsie. Boink. Plus on block there with the traps. I see you get your head bonked off. Oh. Yeah, 2B's DP is not huge, right? Not vertically anyway.
Enjoying yourself?
Give him an old school leather helmet. I think it would look cool to get up for sure, yeah. Boink. Oh, nice. Super delayed run up there, right? Caught them preemptively brave countering. Didn't get the kill, though. Didn't convert it. Has a chance for a comeback here, but nope.
Damn.
Calculate this. Good job using the EX spike as well. Right? A little bit faster than all the other options. Gets you the kill before the laser comes out on Felipe's end right there. Kag is the most fun character I'll never play. Why not? Oh, God. That was unsafe, actually. But I think that was a misinput on the punish there from Felipe. Side swap. Nice. Pierce. Indeed. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, trying to teleport out, but of course, spare body is not a reversal, right? It is at a certain point, you're just like not there anymore, and I think it does have iframes like later into the animation, but you can't hit her out of it, like you just saw right there. Kag is the only character I'll ever root for 2B over? Goddamn. The hatred runs deep. That's crazy. Maybe once I get a bit better, but right now I'm still a trash can. You can play any character, like, you know, simply or complexly. I wouldn't put like a skills like floor on yourself to play Kag. Oh, God. This is probably not gonna work. No! Yeah, she can't. I believe once she double jumps, she's stuck, right? The double jump, I think. Ah, nice. The double jump, I think, is what doomed him there. I think once 2B double jumps, she can't, like, air block or do anything, right? Anything defensive, anyway. I believe. Maybe that's wrong, but I think so.
Not quite.
Yeah. She double jumps, she couldn't block? Okay, yeah. I thought I had heard that before. It's not very common that 2B does anything but like JH after a double jump, but yeah. Kag makes me feel a lot dumber than I already am. Oh yeah, again, can't just teleport out like that. It's not a reversal, right? Second time they got smacked out of the spare body there. I can never play Kags that feel too bad. You know, I don't know about all that either, but it's fine. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, nice overhead, yeah. This should be death. Also drop happens here. Oh, yeah, not quite right, I don't think. Chance for Felipe. Shane's gonna whiff, does it again. Doesn't quite get the punch of the U-trap, but run up throw after is gonna work just fine. Well done, well done. I just turned into Clarice? Like, is that from Silence of the Lambs? Or like with a fine Chianti? Ow. I wish I had like a good Hannibal, you know? If you want to Kag, then you Kag. Yeah, character looks fun. Like you'll do well with them. That's really is the only thing that matters. He's one of the Kag's sister descendants, I think. Oh, okay. I'm like, they're going to buff Belial again, Clarice. He's the developer's favorite character. They would never let him be bad. Ow. Great niece. Okay, gotcha. So true. Sorry, I'm too. Apparently, maybe I am 30. I thought of Jodie Foster or whatever instead of. I can never play Kag. I hate her as a character so much. Cagliostro's bottom 1, Clarice. Ow. She doesn't do any damage. Spanky. Oh, nice air there. How do you feel about the new diamond distribution for wins and losses? Wondering if to try ranked again and see if it's a bit less frustrating. Yeah, I mean it is, right? They made ranked easier until you get to S++. I like it overall because I think it adds like a much smoother progression to the ranked curve. Oh no. Not a huge conversion actually. Oh god.
Infiltrating.
I think it's a good thing overall because now like you can't D-rank till you get to A, and now you can climb with a negative win rate till you get to S++. So I like it. Easy to think of Jodie Foster TBH. She put her in a statue, Clarice. It's what she does. She's an alchemist.
Yep, you're new.
Rank feels a lot better. No, it should feel less frustrating overall for sure. I think that's definitely the intended purpose. It'll also funnel more, like S++ feels less empty too. She put her in a statue, Clarice. Rascal was my first fighting game, so Kag looks intimidating to play, but I definitely want to try her at some point. Yeah, I think it's important to realize, like, I think it's a trap that a lot of new players get stuck in, where like they're like, oh, like, you know, is this character too hard for a beginner? And the reality of the matter is, every fighting game character can be played simplistically and easily, and they're all hard to play well, right? So like, don't worry about it too much. Like, it sounds like some sort of like content creator cop-out answer, but like realistically. Like it's true that the character that you find the most interesting or that you enjoy the playstyle of the most will be the one you do the best with, right? Hot!
This is bad.
Oh yeah, tough spot there to be on chip.
Damn it.
Anything that makes S++ feel less barren and annoying is good, and this does that for sure. This does that. Basically, I can get on a 10+ losing streak and not D-rank out of S+. You'd be right on the verge, though. You have to have, like, 5 crystals, and you'd be 1 game away. Where it is technically true. They changed the rank system, Clarice. Ow. Okay. Get back thrown nerd. It's gonna be a lot of damage on this conversion, potentially. Yep. Oh, slight drop. The damage is still good, but you corner yourself is the problem. That backdash, yeah, recovers a lot faster than it looks. Not a lot of damage. Hold on. This is set point for Lipe, but they're not going to find it just yet. Teleport, catching the rockets out there. A little risky again. Could have gotten smacked out of that teleport, but no. Works out for Cagliostro this time, and now final round. 1 game apiece, 1 round apiece. What's it going to be? Lands in time before 5H can grill them. Surprise! She is, if I remember correctly, minus on that rock, like on the hip thrust there with the 5U, right? But usually, like, she's almost never punishable. Incoming! Ow. Oh god, it gets the wall bounce. It's gonna be a decent chunk of damage right here. Shish kebab, dare I say. Teleport back into the corner. That was a laugh, and I have not heard that evil laugh from Kag before, but it's warranted. Because Cagliostro just takes that down 2-1. You know, in the spare body, I feel like she goes like, you know, like hippie stance or keep up or something like that. But, like that time, it just went like, it's like this little like evil, quiet evil chuckle. It's a new voice. At least for me, it is. I haven't noticed that one before. Still though, good by Cagliostro. Ooh, the favorite on points as well, and does in fact take that one down. Very good. We'll move on to our winners finals now. Evil Gremlin, yep. I would like it if the game lets you match against people 1 rank below or 1 above, even if you're at the edges of a ladder like SF6 does. Yeah. I still think like the ideal thing would always like you have like a moving rank range, right? Where it's like you would like if you like it would be 5 divisions, right? But like on either side of you. So instead of like, you know, because right now you can match into 5 different divisions. You can match into S++5 to S++1, for example, most of the time by default. But if it was like if you were an S++4, then it would go 2 on either side of you and your rank. So your matchmaking range would be S+1, S++5, S++4, S++3, S++2, right? And it would just like move along with your rank. I think that would generally be a lot better. Because then, like, when you were in a 5, for example, you would go into the 2s and the 1s of the last rank, and the 4s and the 3s of the next rank. I think it would just make it smoother overall. Maybe that's too hard to track. Maybe that's a little bit too much overhead. Who knows? But I think that's better. Out of context, but if, I heard you can Geef Lariat Rashid level 2. Might be cool to test limits of interaction. Thoughts? The tornado's a projectile, right? So it should work. But I think Rashid will probably just kill you for, like, being stuck in Lariat the whole time, right? Like, you should be able to do it, Zachariah, because it is a projectile. But, like, I don't think, like, while you're doing that, Rashid is not there. So he just, like, DIs you or something, right? And you die. Maybe only if he, like, kicks the tornado at you. But he can also, like, quickly follow up with an eagle spike or something on that, right? I think it's possible, but I'm not sure if there's I'm not sure what the value in that would be. I guess is the I haven't tried. Maybe there's some like interaction or something you can do out of it where that's actually very useful, like some read possibly, like kind of how you can lariat through like fireball drive rushes, and like a lot of the time it's like just risky. But if they like blindly drive rush in too close, you can hit them with the lariats and go through their fireball, right? So there might be some edge case interaction like that. This was a oh god, help! It's a 2-1 for Caglio 0. Just kept going lower and lower. Yeah, so let's get is Neff and Droplet are both here. Perfect. Let me set up the Gamba real quick. This is a best of 5, by the way. This is our winners finals. This is our first best of 5. Nephius. Probably spelled that wrong, but don't worry about me. I want to go -5 in a set. The only way to lose a set that badly is to, hold on. The only way to lose a set that badly is to hurl personal insults at your opponent after the fact. If you get mad at the actual human being behind the character, then you went -6 in the set. Thoughts? Because then you didn't just lose the set, you lost at life as well. You lost at, like, being a, like, civilized human being. Which truly is, like, the worst loss of all.
Why does it offer such little coverage?
Oh my god.
Is it
I mean, we're all thinking it.
practical? Is it meant to distract people?
I mean, can I be real with you?
I think it's to give us easy mobility. Because when you're
She doesn't even know. Okay.
beasts, it's so much better to dodge than to take hits.
Okay, I was gonna, like, Soares is kind of asking the right questions, right?
Battle 1.
He's kind of, like... Yeah, like Soares in the intro there, for the VOD watchers that skipped it, I wasn't recording. Soares asked Beatrix, like, why her armor has so little coverage. And he's like, is it more practical? Does it offer mobility? Like, I'm sorry, is it more practical? Is it meant to distract people? Like, it kind of sounds like he's, like, genuinely asking, right? Now, he's a perverted old man, don't get me wrong. But I'm kind of like... It's like a good question, right? Like, yes, he's perverted old man, but, like, you know... Why is her armor like that? Soares was an armorer, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, yeah. So, like, yeah, like, yes, he's perverted old man, but he's also kind of spitting, to be completely real with you. Beatrix says she thinks it's to offer, you know, more mobility, but she doesn't even know, right? She can't, if she rolled, like, a nat 40 on the perception check, she could, like, the screen would zoom out, she would see herself in a video game. She would see the designers, and they would go, you know, we need to sell more Beatrix figurines for, 17-year-olds to put in jars and do unspeakable things to. But, like, she can't have that context. She doesn't exist in that world. So.
Battle 2.
Diaper grandpa trying to optimize his diaper distracting. Yeah, I mean, I will say, yeah. Kind of like, you know, tough talk coming from Soares, where you can literally see, like, the outline of his cock. When he JH's an install. Right? Like, kind of tough talk coming from Soares. You know, like, I think it's a little bit of a hip. I don't know, but it makes me look badass. Yeah, exactly. Beatrix is high whiz, low perception. Yeah, Beatrix is like high whiz, low int, right? But doesn't perception usually key off of wisdom? At least in Pathfinder it does. I feel like Beatrix is perceptive. She's just stupid, right? We had a Jotaro mod for Soares. The Aura Rush Punch is Jotaro 100%. Yeah. I call it the Aura. Like, I call the special move the Aura. Literally. It's like good stuff from Neff right there. The close L anti-air. It does work sometimes. Works up. It looks pretty often as long as they're close enough to you that it's in range, right? Because all those normals are air unblockable. Beatrix has like a 6 in int and whiz and an 18 in strength. Is Beatrix like emotionally unintelligent or is she just stupid? Beatrix strikes me as perceptive from what little I've seen. When he's perception, I can just like DP of the slightest inconvenience. Yeah. Like Beatrix seems like she would be good at reading people. Probably has good charisma. Maybe. She's the big dumb. That's different though, right? You can be stupid, but like book smarts and people smarts are very different. She has an inferiority complex. Interesting. Oh. Type to act first and think later. Yeah, yeah. You're dead, by the way, right? Yeah. That's the full connection anyway. I modeled Vicky's air throw to be the Neo Tri-Beam voice clip. It's the first, like, literally when I saw it, the first thing I said, right? Shin Kiko. Zeta is her Goku? Unfortunate. I see. I don't know about BS people describe her as a girl failure. It's a fun word. I do like that word. She is sword smart? Okay, okay. Yeah, maybe it sounds like, yeah, like in which case probably, yeah. Like wisdom and int as dump stats, you know? High charisma, decent dexterity, probably decently high constitution. I mean, if you count her being like unkillable, then like really high constitution. That's a sword more so than her. It's a magical item, not her base stats. And yeah, like the super high strength as well. B can't have high wisdom, then she wouldn't get into situations that need her to use her sword. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's -7. No punish though. Wait, does install change the frame data on his DP? I don't think so, right? This is best of 5, by the way, so you have at least one more game to play here.
Believe in victory.
I don't think install changes the frame data. It does not? Okay, okay. That'd be, I mean, it would be just unfair if that thing became like -6 all of a sudden or something. Fuck Namekians, fuck Super Saiyans, and fuck you. I think it's fuck power levels, fuck Super Saiyans, and fuck you. I don't think Tien is quite that racist. But yeah. At least in the abridged dub, anyways, what you're talking about. Oh, what? Was Krillin busy? Oh. Ooh. Nice spacing trap there. Oh, good stuff. Could have gotten the DP there. I'm not sure. I don't think it would have killed, but it would have converted at least. Giving you some better Oki. Oh, it's even got a cool name. Yeah, yeah. It's even got a cool name. You see that too? Oh, command grab whiff too early. Unreasonably buff bird. Yeah, I mean, TFS is unreasonably quotable, right? They are hilarious, and you will quote everything they say. Ow, ow. Get a kick out of this. The throw whiff. Reverse Aster. Bait your own throw by whiffing it. Droplet reverse sweep incoming. I mean, he's looking good. The first game that, or the first couple games were not like super one-sided either, right? Just, you know, happened to break Neff's way. Oh, nice 2L check. Yeah, Sora's 2L is, you know, it's decently big. Right, 6 frame, low 2L with a good amount of reach. Good run-up throw on that. Is it me or Beatrix's moveset is busted from a new POV? I feel like she has everything. Beatrix is very, very well-rounded, yeah. For sure. Like, hey, she's strong, right? Beatrix is very good. Sora's toe fiend? Yep, yeah. I wonder if Sora saw Belial's unadulterated armor, he would ask the same thing, maybe. Oh, you are dead. Yeah, yeah. He's very tanky. Well, actually, no, he's not that tanky, because only one stock, right? Like, I have to wonder, does he survive this combo if he has full stocks? I don't think so. Huh? Actually, does he? Because he has had exactly 30%, so if he had full stocks, he would have had, 80... He would have had the equivalent of 9,600 HP. I think he does live that. Yes? No, I think he does, because yeah, he was exactly 30, right? At full stocks, he has 10,000 health there. So yeah, no, I think that combo does not do 10,000, I don't think. Not even close. 30% of Sora's HP. Oh no, it's more, yeah, because Sora's has 17,000. So 30% of Sora's HP is 5,100, right? So yeah, he would have 10,200 HP effectively. If he had full stocks there, he would have lived. But one stock is just not nearly enough, unfortunately. What are the blue diamonds above the HP bar? Those are brave points. It's like the universal resource. I guess it's the drive gauge. You use it for a brave counter. It's like a push block, like a guard counter. Kind of like drive reversal, but like, you know, imagine drive reversal, but like tuned up to 15. It's like if drive reversal was like incredibly broken, right? It's like plus on block, right? It's safe, it whiffs a lot of the time too. It gives you like a hard knockdown when it hits and gives you Oki and side swaps and shit. And then you also use it for Raging Strike, which is kind of like DI. but it's like, it's on, like, Raging Strike is probably worse than DI, but like, BC Brave Counter is way better than Drive Reversal. But yeah, you have 3 of them, and then when you have 1 left, you take 20% extra damage. When you have 0 left, you take 50% extra damage. And of course, when you have 0 left, you also can't use either Brave Counter or Raging Strike, right? Do you have 3 per round or 3 in a set? You have 3 per round, but using a super gives you 1 back. And hitting someone with a super also takes away 1 of theirs if you get the clean hit. Or if it's a level 3, basically an SSBA, you get it takes 2 if you get the clean hit. Ow. Okay, you dash punch. Not gonna find the hit. Rare footage of that HDP, not forward advancing enough, being too small to connect right there. Riding free, almost back. Nope. You have to do something before that riding free was back up. Check out these guns. He's trying to hard call out these riding frees, right? Nice, yep. That always confirms now, even without counter hit or crouching or anything. After the buffs to Sora's HDP there, making it a frame faster. A big deal. But all you did was put Beatrix at clock HP, my good sir. If you hadn't hit that aura into kick, you would have lived this interaction. But nope. Once she's in clock, she has a unreactable, 2/3 of the screen combo starter that kills you. It is truly character design for sure. This game's kind of complicated. It strikes me as easy to play in super high ceiling. Yeah, Granblue is very easy to get into. Granblue is quite like every fighting game. Like Granblue is very there's a lot to learn with Granblue for sure, right? Like Granblue is very hard to master for sure, but it is it's very easy to get into. There's a high skill ceiling for sure. I mean, like not like particularly compared to other fighting games, but like it's not there's not nothing to learn for sure. Also, by the way, Droplet. He's tied it up. Potential reverse sweep incoming. 2-2. Golden Grandpa pissing on him. The Grandpa Golden Showers. Lemon Party. Dare I say? Oda. Game 5 hype. Yeah, man. I don't have to worry about maintenance either, so like I can actually be happy about Game 5s because it means the sets are better. Please not Lemon Party. The Forsaken Knowledge. Granblue simplicity makes it really hard to high level because you need a ton of situational knowledge. Yep. Because the game's simple, once you know, the game, there is definitely, once you understand the game, the basic RPS is very simple, right? So it means that, it really only comes down to playing the player, right? The amount of times that, someone is just gonna, not know something, or, you're gonna catch them, a weird interaction at high level is, almost never, right? So it's all mind games at high level, basically. Can we get Geef's content instead? Why, you guys don't like Lemon Party? You guys don't have phones? Set point for Droplet, by the way. I mean, listen, I'm biased for Sora's, surely. Something I'll never forgive Rising for adding is a combo limit? Are you serious? Could you imagine this game without combo limits? I want you to think about what this game looks like without combo limit for a second. And yes, the answer is that everyone has a 3 Brave Point TOD, right? For real. There's no way. Right? Like everyone probably has a 3 Brave Point TOD in this, almost everyone. If combo limit wasn't a thing, right? Abel be running rampant, you just die in the corner? Yeah, dude, Abel will do, infinite damage, probably. Abel probably literally has infinites, right? I'd rather have stun decay since it lacks stats? Okay, I mean, yeah. That makes comboing more difficult for us. By the way, Droplet, actual reverse sweep, by the way. Very, very well done there on the reverse 3-0. Round start TOD Abel combos? Yep. Abel top 1 without combo limits? I mean, it would just probably literally TOD you off every single hit, right? Yeah. So, probably. I don't think Abel combos end if they're, they only, because he can't even kill himself on the self-damage, right? Yeah, good stuff by Droplet, man. I mean, good by Neff, too. Good by Neff. But Droplet is going to take the reverse 3-0 and send Neff down to losers there. Losers semis. Also, CAG trap loops. Yeah, it's probably a lot of infinites in the game. But yeah, to be fair, Midnight's not talking about, remove combo limits and don't do anything else. He's talking about adding, hit stun decay. Like how a lot of games have it. But yeah, I think the reason that this game just has, an arbitrary combo limit like that is because it makes comboing simpler, right? It makes it so your combos will always work the same way as long as they don't hit combo limit, right? There's not this links earlier in the combo, but not later in the combo because, there's not, at this point, the hit stun has decayed too little, has decayed too much for this to connect or something, right? What's the funniest thing Ludwig could do without combo limits? I don't think Ladiva would, super hard abuses this, honestly. I don't think so. I mean, she would just do more damage, but I don't think Ladiva is one of the huge abusers if Combo limit is gone. Yeah, I don't think so. Pre-patch Levo would be doing some funny for sure, yeah. Because her headbutts would like come off cooldown and shit, right? Like, yeah. Pre-patch Levo would probably have some, like his headbutt didn't launch and shit. Level 5 Lucy with no limits? Level 5 Lucy already has no limits because he, like, you're on the ground for 90% of the combo, right? Like, level 5 Lucy already keeps you on the ground for like 75 hits. Or like, I think I'm unironically downplaying that, right? I think Lucy gets more than 75 hits before he launches you when he's at BL5 if he does like the optimal shit, right? Bob and Caglio 0. Up next. I think so. Yeah, like already doesn't exist for him anyway. Longest I got was 50 plus with him. Oh, maybe I'm lying then. Maybe I'm lying. Bob and Caglio 0. There they are. Let's set up the Gamba and all that. This is a best of 3. This is our final best of 3. Don't you forget it. Bob E. Von Loco. One day I'll know what this name means and why it is the way that it is. And Caglio 0. Reset. This is losers semis. Let's get the Gamba up as well. Droplet is winning. Yippee. True, your son. Gamba, chameleon. Oh, excuse me. Hello. There we go. Who will win? Bob or... How I somehow forgot. No, Caglio 0. There you go. My brain is just not... I'm very glad I'm not playing fighting games today. I tell you what. I don't know. I feel like I got good sleep. Maybe I'm a little bit hungry. I do feel hungry. I guess that's what it is. Matera does have some cool routes where arrows keep you grounded for a while. They're not easy, though. Oh. Sag business.
Siegfried.
Go, Cag. So
Cagliostro.
true. Base. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that's taking a while, I was gonna say, yeah. And now, we're please waiting? Not like this? Okay, we're good. Yo! PlayStation 4 Cagliostro. PlayStation 5 Cagliostro? Young Blood Sugar got hands. Huh? Wish my character was more carried. Just let Ladiva command grab you. We love being... This is a cool... This is a regal-ass Siegfried skin. I know I said it earlier, but...
No.
Dragon looks so sick in that color. Yeah, PS5, Ouroboros.
Still not the best playmate.
Jormungandr? Both my characters make my Rectus Spirits horrid, so I don't know who to root for. Neither. Alright, Bob. Bob versus Caglio 0. We had a please wait in the beginning there. And it looks like it may be revenge of the please wait. Let's see. Maybe it's only a couple big stutters and now it's fine. Thoughts? It could happen. It could happen to you. Let it be you in this case. Oh, okay. Now I'm angry. Funny enough, like, Sieg UDP gets more reward on hits, but it just, like, genuinely feels worse than Sieg HDP, right? That's just me. Get that vibe, though. Ow. Oh, dude, again, Bob. Sniping with these 2Ms, like, max range 2Ms. Which, of course, means very large distance there, because 2M's a real big button. On the Siegfried guy. Oh, no. Good check with the drop. Definitely did not mean to pay the toilet tax right there, and Verdrangen reached from there. I saw, like, the round end screen. I was like, wait, who died? But, because I was like, you know, the trap shouldn't kill him, and I don't think Benova Dragon actually had the reach to kill from there. Goddamn. It's a gigantic-ass slam. Yeah, there's the nerfs to H Fireball again. Making it faster like that means spot dodging on Siegfried block pressure is much more viable, right? It's not just the neutral use of it that got worse. Imagine if DBFZ had a combo with everyone, with how everyone has a TOD in that game. It's a versus game, though, right? TODing one of your 3 characters is actually not quite as, like people... Like, DBFZ, you know, TODing one character in DBFZ is less damage than, like, what most characters in Granblue do. If you think about it. Obstacle course. What is the highest damage combo in DBFZ, like, theoretically? Is there anyone who can kill, like, who could theoretically kill all 3 characters? Like, I don't know, if they're, like, limit breaks, they got sparking up, they're, like, I don't know, like, some other interactions. I do get it, so it'll be funny. True. I mean, you know, why not? They've been fucking up DBFZ with the patches. Why not? 50k from 816 self-destruct. Oh yeah, so true. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that. It's kind of cheating, but like you're right. You're not wrong. You're kind of cheating, but yes. True, SS4 Gogeta does the thing too. You can kill all three? I'm not talking about like a happy birthday. I'm talking about like just enough damage that would be 3 characters worth of health bars is what I'm talking about. Ow. Like the same way that like Siegfried used to be able to almost kill Abel twice. You can Merry Christmas a whole team with almost anyone? Yeah, I'm talking more so about like, is there a combo that hypothetically, if it could just continue throughout the health bars, would kill 3 characters worth of health bars? Broly, maybe? Yeah, like Z Broly, perhaps? S Broly? Orkin Almost Dose? Also, good old Siegfried SBA being the only SBA in the game that like works right there. Maybe? I mean, I guess like Zoe's or something too. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that kills. Nice. S Broly, yeah. Here's a present for you.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Here's a present for you. Yeah, Gogeta's 99999 or something, right? Dragon Ball Legends does stuff like that. Legends does it where, like, you know, it does a portion of the damage to, like, the other people, right? From what I understand. It does 40k? Oh, okay. I mean, that's still enough. Yeah, that counts. That counts. Granblue 3v3 will be interesting. I mean, Strive 3v3 is already disgusting, right? But obviously, Strive is also a much crazier of a video game. But I think like assists would break Granblue more than they would break Strive, almost. 3-on-3 Vikala, yeah. Z-Broly absolutely does not know how they screwed him over with skilling on everything. Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. I was unaware. Look how they massacred my boy. Oh, okay. Good, I mean, good DP in that it worked out at least. I guess the 2M right here. Spooky, spooky. This is set point for Caglio 0, so it's a good time for Bob to lock in, certainly. Got hit before the second hit of 2U could come out. Even this big combo in the corner. You got an SSBA here? No, I don't think so. Oh, yes, you are. Interesting. Put him out of the corner. I'm not so sure that's the best idea, but it's still a good spot, right? One Brave point. Definitely a one-touch situation even outside of the corner here for Caglio 0, so it could be good. Oh, the Eep. Wake up, Eep. Not gonna work out too well. Not gonna convert off that, though, but caught. No! Oh, no, Bob! Oh, no! Okay. Gets caught jumping the Orkin, but just, yeah, I guess didn't hit confirm it in time. Goes for the parry there. And that is going to be the end of the boy. Bob going out at 4th place right there. A good showing, no doubt. With Caglio 0. Was that a misinput? Oh, it had to be, right? Yeah, or he just didn't hit, misinput, or he didn't hit confirm it in time or something. But you know what happens? That wrong button. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, misinput. Happens. Still, though, good games. And well done to Caglio 0, of course, to take that shit down. That is going to be them moving on to losers finals there to fight Neff. Let's see how that goes. Unfortunately, it happens. You know, in bracket especially. Dropped kill combos. They're handing them out like things that they hand out plentifully and generously. Finger. Schwartz. Finger. Alright, so Neff, Droplet, and Caglio 0 are our top 3 right here. I believe... Has everyone here won the Wall Brawl? I think Neff maybe has not won an intermediate before. He places high pretty often. But I believe Neff maybe... Caglio 0 and Droplet both have, certainly. Also, is Neff here? Yes, he is. Okay. I need to set up the Gambit real quick. This is a best of 5, of course. All best of 5s. From this point forward, losers finals. Who will win? Nephathius versus Caglio 0. 2 minutes to decide who you want to go all in on. I believe in you and your judgment. Those Bob versus Neff would have been the 2 fellows who took me out. That makes you feel good, I guess. The guys you lost to are, you know, top 4 and top 3 at worst. Nephathius. Caglio 0. This is losers finals this time. Go Cag. So true. It is the Vorb. The Vorb has come to consume your world. They call me the White Gamera. Neighbors call me the drink. Fly! The PS5 Ouroboros once again.
A shape-shifting sword, eh? How intriguing. You'll let me borrow it for the night, won't you?
Won't you? I love the evil Cag voice way more. I called you the brick.
No way. Whatever you're planning, I know Ambras wants
Vegeta's the
nothing to do
wall
with
because
it.
he is my father.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Because I'm sweet in the cut.
Engage.
Okay, losers finals. Our penultimate sets right here.
Damn.
You ever watch the guy who created the drinks live stream? It's wild. Kobe Shinobi? I have not. I've seen some of his videos. I watched the Goku and Vegeta try Galaxy Gas one too. That shit feels like FBI propaganda trying to get like drugs back into black neighborhoods. But like, you know, ow. It's crack all over again, man. Ow. Yeah, Neff versus Caglio 0 here for losers finals. What do they call Beatrix? It's a good question. They call her the clock.
Kneel before me.
Drugs back into Saiyan neighborhoods. Back into Namekian neighborhoods.
Kiss your ass goodnight.
Still anyone's match.
Block, huh?
The cake? Oh.
Gets grabbed, comma, nerds.
Flex Master Kool-Aid. Thank you for the follow. Great name. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the bracket and all that in the stream. Glad to have you. Oh. Nice throw on the spare body there. That shit is fake, right? If he just teleports in like that, like with kind of like Bubs. If there's no like block string or Oki or anything, he's quite minus there. Thanks, yeah, man. I appreciate it. Ow. Get on my level. Get him, Hellcat. Hellcat. Is that what they call Beatrix? Because she pulls out cake when she wins? Yeah, no other reason. I'm telling. Who are you telling? Who's Cagliostro's authority figure? Like, who's, you know, like, if he's gonna go crying to mommy, who's it gonna be? Like, the Omnipotent? Bahamut? Oh, yeah, gotta watch out for the overheads there once he's got you in the cage. Right. Any one of those stray hits converts to a lot of damage. Actually, a bit of a drop there, but it was still enough. That Caglio 0 can finish that off with just one more close H. Good stuff. 1-0.
Think I beat my altar.
1-0.
Believe in victory. Battle.
The woman failure, yeah. Fellas call me the girl failure. Nice. Instant reset into command grab there. Gets the clock up. Spooky time to be alive. Riding free becomes a nuke. Oh, okay. He might never get to use it before he gets a proper clock distance anyway. Not as useful in the corner clock, right? Especially after they remove all like the double clock nonsense. Idiot. If you mean lore-wise, like Undying Blue or something, they did mean in terms of like, you know, fellas call me the drink, but yeah. But I thought Undying Blue was the code name for her sword. At least that's what 2B says. 2B doesn't know shit though. Can we go and tell Voss since he might as well be the society dad? Maybe I know, but Cag goes, I'm telling. I'm like, who the fuck is Cag? Like, who's behind Cag, you know? Who's Cagliostro's Vander? I must know. Oh. Saw a little chunk of mid-screen there. Ow. Oh, there you go, yeah. Spare body is not a reversal, right? But it does have a hitbox there once it comes out. Probably means the captain. Smile, so true. I love typing smile instead of actually, like, you know, smiling. Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. Are you? I think that's fully scaled, so I think you're not dead. He's the null metal alchemist. I somehow never noticed that the opponents is just like on their, like, they're just like, they're sitting there in the, I don't know how to describe it besides like the, it's like the Kashimo stance is the only way I can describe it. Like, they're just like sitting there on the ground, like looking at their impending doom, you know? They're about to get like waffle ironed. I just noticed where the opponent is in that SSBA. Cag looks very cute there. Ow, ow. Upside down. Wake up, back throw, working out there. It's gonna be a decent chunk. Not too bad though. I mean, pretty bad, but like, you know, yeah, it's only a one touch. It's not too bad. Especially with the super on this, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, it's not gonna connect, unfortunately. William Defoe looking up at BSSBA, yeah. Very, very accurate. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can clash with that, or like even interrupt her if you have the time, but obviously could not sustain the clash there. Ooh, yeah, you wanna be again, if she empties spare bodies like that, even in the air, it's not real, right? She can like bait it and do the teleport where she goes back, but I believe Cagliostro's poses are different, right? I think the one is it spelled Defo? No, it's Duffo. I believe anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it was A instead of E. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So she can teleport back and like. Okay, let's go step by step here. What I was gonna say is that you can, when Cag just air spare bodies like that, you should 2H or something, so you can hit her out of it the same way you could like when we talked about earlier when she's on the ground. But Cag can try to bait stuff out by like teleporting back and then putting a U trap there and killing you for your 2H. But again, I think you can look at her pose when she teleports and it betrays which teleport she's doing, right? I think if she does like the one where she like, you know, she's arms out like that, she's being big. That's the one where she goes to you. I think there's like a little more cutesy of a pose, and that's yeah. That like the poses in the teleport are different. I'm not sure what they look like in the air, but I think the air teleport that goes back also looks different. I can't remember right now, but I believe so. Zeta is Puppy, B is Hellcat, useless for Eustace, Armored Chicken for Voss. I see. Yeah, Willem the friend. Is Therese seems like a nice guy. Oh, nice. That'll be death. Air spell body, she also strikes a pose. Yeah, but are the poses teleports the same in air as on ground? I don't believe. Maybe? Yeah, the poses are different, right? You can tell if she's gonna like teleport at you or away from you, I thought, based on the poses. Same poses air and ground, not same poses between the different versions though, right? Ow. Yeah, like that's yeah. Yes? Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Behold my glory, by the way. Oh god, yeah. Far H just pulled you into the trial. You kept, or auto combo rather, just kept you moving forward there until you hit the traps. Unfortunate. Teleportation. Oh, nice. Oh, they probably could have damn near killed if they converted that close L, but instead, playtime is over. Ars Magna, by the way. Unfortunate. Hard to, even on the counter hit there, it can be hard to confirm lights, right? It's definitely easier with the counter hits. You get a little bit of you get the red flash there, a bit more time, but it can still be tough to do in the heat of the moments right there. All right, so 2-2, another game 5, man. These best of 5s have been they've been paying off. They've been worth the wait.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Goatleo 0. Caglio 0'd. Eep. Me when I eat Max. Mike Caglio Goat. Goat Leostro. Here's a taste. It's just, yeah, like this, I'm like, a Beatrix never down backs for that long, right? Like this, like that is really, there's exactly one thing that they're looking for in that interaction, and it is not, well, I mean, it's riding free, obviously. Right? Beatrix down back and that long, eating that much zoning, they're waiting for one thing and one thing alone. I don't blame them either. I think that's a good fucking, yeah, I'd be waiting for that shit too, man. If I have that shit, I'd be doing that all the time as well. I don't blame him whatsoever. Set point though for Neff. Try to get his run back against Mr. Dropletto there in grand finals. Let's see. Beatrix players want one thing? Yeah. This is why I don't really like video games, because they just appeal to the Beatrix fantasy. It is in fact disgusting. That's correct, Razzle. Ow. Every time when Beatrix got riding free, they'll never not do it? It doesn't make it's a timer, right? Like, it's a timer. Okay, another game 5 final rounds right here. Nice. Let's see. What's the matter? If you're Droplet, who do you think you want to fight here more? I feel like honestly, I kind of feel like maybe Cag, right? Maybe? Hard to say. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think about who Soares probably wants to fight more out of these characters. I feel like maybe Cag could be less of a problem for him. Definitely B? You think so? I feel like when I was playing Soares, Cag didn't feel that bad. Ow. Neither? I mean, well, yeah, if you had to pick though. If you had to pick. No one, I'm activating the rollback technique. Oh baby. My beat skip is untimable. Oh, I think you're fighting the Cagliostro, brother. Not dead yet, but it's not looking too good. Yep. It's a tough one. Oh. Never mind. She's dead, and you're fighting the Beatrix? Wait, is she? I don't think so. There's gonna be no Brave points. Yo, 10% extra. I think you're dead. I think the second hit does more damage than the first, right? But she is just laying down there watching her Doom approach. I love Liv's first time chat. Nope, I'm afraid not, Nyx. I'm afraid not. 10% life? Yep. Yep. It's the extra. Keep in mind it was a close H starter, right? It was a close H. It was a close H starter. You have to remember for that combo. So it's a little bit more damage than I might expect. Whoo! And they optimized the shit out of that. Like they got the raw super at the end there too. Off the fireball, right? To get the 10% extra damage on the super. Right? So, whew. The combo was kind of clean. Yeah, like they killed exactly because like they did the one combo that would have killed there, right? Very, very good find by Neff there in the heat of the moment to find the kill. Will kill submission with Brick in the corner sounds nice. There's been a couple of, we've had a lot of the, you could submit a lot of stuff from Wall Brawl to Will It Kill, I think. There's been a lot of very interesting ones. Super close. My points. God damn. Need armor break Zeta and B as ult costumes. You can mod that in at that point, you sicko. I'm sure you can find a way. F takes that down, gets his run back. There's mods? Exactly. Alright, grand finals time. Neff gets his run back. This game's ass. Me when my character loses. It was a great set, though. It was. This was a good set, too, so good to get the run back here, for sure. Am I getting added in Wall Brawl, or what? What do I have? No, okay. Unrelated notifications. Gotcha. Yeah, Raw Super does an extra 10%, right? And B also, B SSBA is a 6240? Is that... That's correct, yeah? I believe so. So it's already one of the higher damage SSBAs, like one of the second class SSBAs, and then it also does that, right? Who will win? Nefethius versus Beatrix versus Droplet. Again, don't forget, this is not will there be a reset, it is who will win. So if you bet on Neff, you're betting on them resetting and then winning. I'm not saying don't bet on Neff, I'm just letting you know. I say it every week, okay? I say it. It's not gonna, the match is not going to happen. I lied. It does not exist. Grand Finals is cancelled. I think someone's game crashed. Is usually what that means, right? Yeah, I think Droplet's game crashed. Oh! No, I think Neff's game crashed. I won. Yeah. Coin flip run back? Grand Finals? Yeah. Wait, so, you guys both here? I mean, if you want to... Match so powerful it broke the game. I can remake the room. It's soft locked? Okay, let's Alt F4 real quick, I suppose. Is this tomorrow's last Wall Brawl 4 season reset? Yeah, right? Because season resets on the 30th? Yo, Caglio Zero, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good time. Nice run there in bracket. Very close, happens, you know, unfortunate like little things like that, but yeah, very well done by you for sure. What is that? What is that emo? What the fuck? Is that a camel arriving sideways? Is it a chocobo? Hold on, I gotta go see that. Oh, it's Cagliostro. Oh my lord, okay. Amazing. Beatrix 80% one combo this character. It wasn't 80%, it was like 60, right? It was a close stage starter. It was in the corner, it was optimized, it was an SSBA, right? Like I think that was, you know, that was not that egregious, but yeah. Last time you see Zoe from me though? We gotta nerf her again? Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. But like I don't think it's because she killed right there necessarily. Right? I don't think that was like too egregious. Like full resource close H starter SSBA. I feel like a lot of characters can kill you from there. Is this good to convert, like to optimize it the way that Neff did right there? That was a breaking point, send that to Psy Games. If that was the breaking point, we're fucked. If they haven't realized it yet, then like, then we're screwed, right? Like if they haven't already hit their breaking point, her ass is not getting nerfed. I want to join. I want to join in. I want to be a part of something. I want to be a part of something. Yeah, pre-global damage nerfs and then pre-B damage nerfs, right? That probably was, yeah, like, you know, like 12,000 damage or something, maybe. But Maybe closer to like 11, right? Gotta buff Belial more? Always, always. Okay, so Gamba is set up and good to go. Overlay is done. Chill, even. Let's go. Let's do some grand finals. Buffing Belial is always the answer. If he's OP enough, close M starter? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, it was close M. My bad. But yeah, still. High damage. I1. No, it's I1 ... right? Not I1 exclamation mark.
Over 70.
Emergency patch nerf fairy?
Captain, you have to tell me your secret to staying fit.
Bro, if you give Belial air fireball, I'm quitting, I think.
After finding your acupoint, stick 'em. If you stay still a second, I'd be more than happy to locate yours.
Good, actually.
Yo, he talks. That's the only other time I've seen someone talk besides the Lil Wayne intro. Also, like, he's my goat. What can I say? He's my perverted goat. But here we are in grand finals. Droplet Nefethius. Droplet on winner's side of the bracket here means he has an extra life, right? They're gonna play this best of 5. If Droplet wins, that's it. If Nef wins, they play a second one. Then whoever wins that wins. Right? Basically, just gets an extra life. In case you were unfamiliar with how double Elim brackets work, thought I'd go over that quickly. But yeah, this was our winner's final for the run back. It was a very close set. Droplet did take that in a reverse 3-0, actually. Nef won the first 2 games, then Droplet hit the reverse sweep. If something like that happens again, let's see. Old Manus wants to help the young lady. He is my goat. What can I say? Break B's legs. She can never riding free again. I feel like she doesn't use her legs riding free, right? Like, if you broke her legs, riding free is the only special move she could still do, I think. Also, you are very dead, unfortunately. Yup. Right, like, if you removed Beatrix's legs, the only special she could still do would have been riding free. Get a kick out of this. And she would still be OP? With no legs? I don't know about all that.
Nope.
I mean, like, assuming this was, like, a society where we didn't, like, give her any assistance, you know? I think we could have killed off that, but it's fine. Still finds the kill regardless. It is, I will say, Soares is better this patch than he was last patch, right? It's not even that close. However, I will say, having, like, as a person who played Soares pre-buffs in pre-Versuja patch, I guess, overall as well, right? Like, how much less damage he does on you Rock Smash now is hilarious. It's, like, genuinely 4k less or something. What did they change? His 5-frame 8 special? Yeah, and they also made his stocks much easier to get. Those are kind of the big changes overall. They also buffed his 6-6H. But they nerfed U-skills, right? They nerfed U-skill, like, took away 125-meter combos, and they nerfed U-skill starters, right? So, like, Soares on that U-Rock Smash pre-Versuja patch did, like, genuinely, like, 12k, right? He did, like, 11.7k or something like that on 3 Brave points. And that's, like, we're talking, like, outside of SSBA. Like, that's, like, comboing into SBA. So, like, it is a lot less than it used to be. Because you can't 125-meter combo anymore, and you also can't, it does less damage baseline. But yeah, overall, he is certainly much better than he used to be. Oh, the spirit of man. But yeah, like, the buffs to 5U, the buffs to install, the buffs to HDP, and, I mean, the 6-6H buff is minor, but it's something, right? Like, but, like, all of those buffs are very important. I miss 125-meter combos. I always was more of a, like, I was always more on the train of, like, I don't mind U-skills being super high reward, I just want them to be more risky, right? But they want to tune it down a little bit more. That's fair. I mean, I guess if you make everything too high risk, high reward, the game just becomes a slot machine, right? But I didn't think it was, like, maybe I still, like, even now, in retrospective, I said it at the time, like, I still say it months later, I think the U-skills were, like, most of them were pretty fine. There were some outliers, but I think, like, people, like, hitting you really hard when they hit you with a U-skill was fine by me. I just wanted, like, them all to be way more minus on whiff or block or whatever, right? Like, the ones you were supposed to spot dodge should be way more minus on spot dodge. The ones that we were supposed to block, it should be way more minus on block, I think. It's based on a gacha game? True, yeah. Let me gamba, man. Let me gamba. Oh. But overall, I think the U-skill change was, like, very well... Things are reversed again? You're right, and they have been for a while, goddamn. Overall, people, I think that U-skill change is, like, universally pretty well received. So, like, you know, I'm in the minority on that. That's fine. That's fine. There's a few 125 combos still, but I missed them overall. They only exist if you punish the startup of a super, is what it is now, right? Like, supers,
Wow,
at least,
Sora.
honestly, I saw a line in one of the smaller patches. It looked like maybe bug fixed that. But supers used to break the 125, like the meter scaling post you skill now. I don't know if they still do or not. But post versus patch, they still did. Zeta U combo existed? Yeah, I mean, you could have toned that down. They toned down Zeta's U skills in this patch too, right? Like they toned the damage on them down and they universally toned it down. That's what I'm saying when I mean there were some outliers, but like overall I think it was fine, right? If you could have toned down the damage by 500 on that without toning down universal changes, it would have been more in line with other U skills, right? I mean, they did both and they buffed Zeta to the moon anyway, so it's fine. Ow. Ow. Supercharge. God, I love him. This is spooky. Install Sora's, he's faster. His block pressure is scarier. He does more damage. He's got better corner carry. He's got a command grab super. He's not that much tankier in this case. Just because he's only got the one stock, so he takes 10% less damage. Oh, but U-Rock Smash is still alive and well, baby. Speaking of Zeta, I've been trying to learn Mai and BlazBlue, and I really want to go back and learn Zeta. Spear rushing is too much fun. So true. So true. BlazBlue kind of making a comeback, right? Ow. Ow. Got him with a power dunk. I never thought about that, but you're right. That shit is power dunk. The most obnoxious thing about Zeta's 125-meter combo still exists, though. Just kills you slower. That's fair. That's fair. The reason why Stories starts glowing in install, he shocks your system. The sheer power of his aura hits your aura nodes, right? And then, you know, out of the sheer manliness, your nodes get opened, and you're able to see Nen. Right? That aura is always around him, but you, an untrained charlatan, cannot normally see the Nen energy flowing out of people's bodies, you know?
So I got a little distracted.
This technique is looked down upon. Meditation is usually considered the better way to open up your Nen aura nodes, but like, you know, when you see something so awe-inspiring, you have no choice, really. It's simply the rules. Ow. Good back throw, by the way. Nice. Got a little distracted? Yeah, he's my goat. What can I say? That's his body odor leaking out too powerful? That too. Yeah, also, yeah, Sora is very much the stop praying for my grandpa, he's getting too powerful meme, right? Oh, it doesn't quite work, but he gets the punish. Punish JH doesn't convert. That JH from Sora's can hit very deep. Like, it can hit from very high up, I guess. So you actually, like, have to... It doesn't convert a lot of the time, right? You have to hit from pretty low to get, like, easy conversions off of it. But okay, 2-1 for Droplet. What's going on, Rickster? Oh. Sora's in Grands, it's true. I wanted to see his aura when I got Wake Up SBA. Ow. Clean cut. Chill, that's good, that's good. Ow. Meaty 6XM, sure. Oh, dude, it recovers so fast. Why was that his turn? I mean, Thunderbird is pretty long. Like, when it whiffs, it is a pretty long animation, to be fair. Ow. Good poking. Don't let him get in there for free. However, have you considered you dash punch? Sasor just have to come and say hi. He is my goat. Oh, ooh, no confirm on the close cell. Could have maybe killed there. Oh, but yeah, the Ryu rock smashes, man. Not using them. Oh, not overusing them, but you know, been placing them very well. Did miss another kill right there, though. Will come back to bite him. B's got clock. Gotta watch your toes. Oh, on chip potentially. Good punish from the whiff throw. Well done, well done. All right, tournament points potentially for Droplet right here. His second wall brawl. Let's see. Second wall brawl win potential, rather. I have considered you dash punch and will get hit by it regardless. Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry for your loss. Just gotta take the throw and Sora's at 50 meter. I mean, you can also delay tech with, you can delay tech with a strike, and you're usually pretty safe, right? If you 2L, you usually, if you do it early enough, you're usually fine. Of course, you can then delay it or something, but like, it really beats throw delay teching though. This is scary for Neff. He's not dead yet, but Sora's is so scary on chip. You're just dead, right? Like, there's almost no way out of this if he DPs. Oh, I have to deep. Yeah. The pressure, the chip from Sora's there is just so scary. There's so many different things that could go wrong to kill you there. Very spooky position. Didn't even let the alt DP rip, but finds the kill regardless. Good stuff from Droplet. Beatrix getting the Beatrix emoji right there. Very cute. Well done by Neff. Well done by Neff. The only 2 sets he dropped the whole tournament were to Droplet. Yeah, seems like the Sora is a little bit difficult for him to deal with today. Droplet obviously also playing very clean to his own credit. Does take it down right there. Was actually the underdog on the Gambit, which is interesting. Also Melty Muffin. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Soya, indeed. Great stuff. Droplet. Again, that is Droplet's second dub, right? Second Wall Brawl victory. Thank you, Droplet. Very cool. Never doubted them. I mean, I am biased for Soras, right? The only character I'm more biased for than Soras is probably Lediva. Like, it's like Lediva, and then Soras, and then Vasaraga, probably. In that order is my bias, but yeah. Good games, good games. Honestly, Droplet left. I was going to say, I kind of need to go anyway. I'm not sure I can run Thug Finals today, but you know what? He dipped out anyway, so it's perfect. It's perfect. Third? Wait, is that your third win? I thought you only won 2. Or I thought this was the second one. Flex on him, so true. UL Speed Punch, even. But yes, hope you guys have a very Soya day. I guess real quick, we will find someone to raid. There was 2 back-to-back a while ago. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, okay, I got that. Okay, well, hold on. Hold the phone. It's his 3rd dub. Okay. Gonna go spend time with family. No, yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. But yeah, that is going to do it for the tournament. We'll find someone to raid on the Twitch side of things. But real quick, before I end the YouTube stream and all that, let me just say bye to the VOD watchers. Hello. Hi, VOD watchers. How's it going? I mean, listen, look, for the tournament stuff, it's a 2-hour video. If you made it this far, you like the video. Just like the video. You know, subscribe, all that. It helps. Join the Discord if you want to be part of the brackets. It'd be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head. Come watch the streams, man. It's a fun time. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Fun tournament. Always good to see the intermediate bracket. See these guys cook. Soras, another Soras dub is always nice to see. These rarer characters, right? But yeah, having a lot of fun with Granblue. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. And yeah, on the YouTube side of things, thanks for coming by, fellas. Hope you had a good time. Tomorrow is the open brackets. Starts an hour later at 6. Did I not say in Minecraft? You know, this Freudian slip possible. Who knows? But yeah, hope you had a good time with the stream. Tomorrow's open bracket. Come by and hang out or sign up if you're in the Discord. And I will see you tomorrow on the YouTube there. Bye-bye. And for